Haters gon' hate anyway, man.
Subscribe to the
This
channel,
in the lab live. Used to bake pies. Now I'm on YouTube on In the Lab Live. Hit the like button, yeah. Go ahead, subscribe. Ain't no telling what you see. It's gonna be a long ride. Better open up your eyes. Cause we be in the bitch till 7 in the morning. Coffee in one hand and the sweet got me zoning. Blocking all the haters. Shout out my moderators. They make the show greater. Main reason why we made it. So up on the top, I can't see the ground. Got these niggas mad. They love when I was down. Now nigga up, and they can't tell me shit. Shout out to Scale Gang and all my people in this bitch. I got haters, I got friends, I got product, I got.
Hit that like button.
Haters gon' hate anyway, man.
Subscribe to the
This
channel.
in the lab live. Used to bake pies. Now I'm on YouTube on In the Lab Live. Hit the like button, yeah. Go ahead, subscribe. Ain't no telling what you see. It's gonna be a long ride. Better open up your eyes. Cause we be in the bitch till 7 in the morning. Coffee in one hand and the sweet got me zoning. Blocking all the haters. Shout out my moderators. They make the show greater. Main reason why we made it. So up on the top, I can't see the ground. Got these niggas mad. They love when I was down. Now nigga up, and they can't tell me shit. Shout out to Scale Gang and all my people in this bitch. I got haters, I got friends, I got product, I got ends. If I ever get a plaque, I know they gon' hate me then. Still rolling in that lack slow, hotter than Tabasco. Don't matter what you buying, I can get you what you ask for. Hottest in the streets, where these niggas can't compete. We be grinding while they sleep, yeah, 7 days a week. I ain't tripping on the docks, telling niggas come box. Right, knock 'em out of socks, boy, you must be smoking rocks. Hey!
This in the Lab Live, man. Subscribe to the channel, man.
You hate on a nigga. I don't understand why you hate on me, nigga.
We don't understand.
Show love, nigga. It don't show nothing. It don't cost nothing to show a nigga love.
All we doing
nigga.
is getting money.
Show a nigga some love, nigga.
Wabbly dabbly.
Niggas out here don't love me, nigga.
Damn.
Nigga thought I lost it, I come back harder. Nice. Into the streets, yeah, I heard the talking. Niggas can't hold a boy, get up off me. Name some cars, I bought them. Name some jewelry, I bought it. I can name some niggas out here win. They get it from me, I taught them. Whole ass niggas talking about I can't go back to my hood, I'm godly. After I'm trying to tell you about it, just like got it. Yeah, you can speak, but why was you speaking on? Free A, they don't want to see the Reaper home. On the block with a Glock and a styrofoam. I ain't spraying nothing else, better leave me alone. Before anybody else said, I been stopped doing the mirror. What's money bad network for real? I don't know, hey Siri. Bitch trying to throw me that pussy, wanna see if I live my lyrics.
Let's do it.
Place your order, pick up, drop off, guys, I on delivery. Double cup, let's have a walk off and show what you're sipping. She come around on D&D cause the hoe got a nigga. Almost lost my bitch one time cause my BM was bitter. What a hit for, shoot your wrist. Can't that nigga take my bitch. I kept pushing, I took my lick, then bounced right back on some whole other shit. Me a nigga that's coming like this, Celine, Chanel, Moncler for the winter. Shopping no limit, I turn to a spender. Send me a blitz, I be with the spinners. I'm peeping all the hatred, I'm peeping all the fake shit. Told all my bitches better get it together cause some of you hoes ain't gon' make it. I'm switching my phones, I'm changing my numbers, I don't wanna talk no more, baby. Had to limit the circle cause niggas ain't on what I be on a daily. Going at us like fighting the Navy. You niggas ain't got enough pay. How you gon' beef with a motherfucking done? They made sure everybody ate. Even before I had open cachet, been serving everybody plates. I got my switch out, digging this bitch down, feel like the bed about to break. I do not fold these niggas and want them to know that I do not fuck with them. None personal, keeping it business, ain't sparing they bitches, trying to see what's up with her. When I step out, I be with my little hitters, the new generation killers. Gen 4 Glock 26 gon' switch them. All black, hop out, get them. Wherever I go, I'm good. Wherever we at, I'm good. They running the trap in the hood. But other than that, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. You good? I'm good. We good. On the strap, I'm good. Anywhere on the map, I'm good, nigga. Hey, whoa.
Niggas all day, these niggas don't wanna go to war with me, man. These niggas don't want this shit, bro. These niggas don't wanna go to war with me, man. Fuck. I'm fucking glasses, bro. Let's hit the fucking road, man.
Done. Hold up, what's up, everybody? Shout out everybody in the building, man. Can y'all hear me out there? Let me know. Y'all can hear me out there. Can y'all hear me? You know what I'm saying? Let me know if y'all can hear me out there, man. We in the building, man. Shout out to the whole entire squad, man. Hold on, let me take this down real quick. Make sure if you ain't hit that like button, man. You hit the like button, hurry up. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a hater all your life. You know, we got a lot of hating people around here. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely hit that like button, man. Hold on, let me fix this. Y'all know Mr. Perfection Gotta be perfection. Hold on real quick. Hold on. Let me fix this. Gotta make sure y'all can see everything. Yeah, that's a little better. Hold on. Gotta keep on doing it. Hold up real quick. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you hitting that like button if you ain't hit it, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. It's a lot of things going on in the world right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that already, you know what I'm saying, donated to the channel, man. You know, man, I've been over there working on that other channel so long, I forgot that I even had memberships and super chats and all that stuff over here. It's been so long since I seen one. I be like, dang. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Firecracker for being a member for the last 18 months. You know what I'm talking about? She says, good morning, my hair chat. I'm glad you speaking on this. I can't believe he's a snitch. Man, I can't either. What's up, Miss Pooh Bear? Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? For sending in that $5 to help me reach that goal. You know what I'm saying? She say, smash that like button. We in lab live. Yeah, you already know. Shout out to Miss Belinda. You know what I'm saying? Said, can't chat. I did not know this was you, my hair. Good morning. You done found me over here, you know what I'm saying, where all the mischief. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying, where all the mischief at, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it's most definitely me, Miss Belinda. Shout out to you, you know, she be over there on everything news, man. If you're not over there, man, you really wasting time in your life, man, because I be over there on everything that's news, man, running it up, man. I think we had like 41,500 subscribers or something like that, or 41,800 subscribers or something like that. We on our way to 42,000 subscribers, man. If you ain't a part of that, you're missing out, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the sidewalk. You know what it is. Shout out to Miss Belinda again. She said, man, I got a membership over there. I'm definitely gonna have a membership over here with you too, man. Yeah, man, I appreciate you, Miss Belinda. Thank you. Thank you very much. We got Miss Wisdom Press in the building. What's up, Miss Wisdom Press? Thank you for that $1, man. It ain't nothing too small. You know what I'm saying? They had one on there that said for a quarter. I wouldn't be tripping, man. Any support is better than no support at all. You know what I'm saying? So most definitely thank you for that, man. You already know what it is, man. Shout out to all my members. Shout out to all my subscribers. You know what I'm saying? We most definitely going up, man. We going up. What's up, Miss Memphis Shiesty? You know what I'm saying? What's up? What's up, IGT? Miss Wisdom, you know what I'm saying? What's the deal? Lanice in the building. What's up? Shout out to my moderators, man. Y'all keep the show running smooth. What's up, Zimmy? You know what I'm saying? Got Duck in the building. What's up? What's up? What's up, man? My Snapping Turtle up in here. What's up? What's up? What's up? Libra baby. Gonna forever be Libra baby to me. I don't care what you put in the beginning of it, at the end of it. I met you. You was Libra baby. That's what you gonna be. Positive vibe in the building. What's up? What's up? Mother's Keeper in the building. What's up? It's early, y'all. We on it early, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been giving all these other channels my time. Might as well come over here, you know what I'm saying, and give this channel some of my time too. What's up, Carly? Carly say step hard around this bed. Absolutely, man. Y'all know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Shout out to my girl Rika. You know what I'm saying? For also shipping in and chipping in on that 5-piece, man. Appreciate it. She say salute, man. Here already, man. We in here, man. You know, hey, man. We had to get a different type of atmosphere. You know, most of the time I've been going live, I've been talking about Mo 3. You know what I'm saying? The case nearing closer. Tell y'all, Key1 White is in Dallas. You know, Yellow Beezy finally got his court date. It's in 2026. You know, this, that, and the third. But I've been here lately. I was like, man, I'm gonna come over here and do some different type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Talk about some different people as well as keeping it, you know, Mo 3 sector with most definitely bringing y'all Mo 3 content as it comes. You know what I'm saying? So the last one that I did was about Govan, you know, and the things that he's been doing, you know, out here. I heard he created a YouTube channel. He was beefing with Seti Nash at one point. You know, I do a little bit of everything, man. I do the news, hip-hop news, world news, you know what I'm saying, Donald Trump news, Jeffrey Epstein news, all type of news. You know, I just be here, there, and everywhere, man. Can't just be boxed in, you know what I'm saying? And I've been doing the drama, the mess, you know what I'm saying, for a little bit, you know. So I decided, let me go over here and show them what separates me from a lot of people, man. I can do a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? That ain't all I can do. I can run a full panel with 20 people and all that type of thing, or I can run a one-man show where I get up here and just do it by myself, you know what I'm saying? Or go over there and be the trap news a man over there and over here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. I've been around too long. Something like a veteran, man. All right, so today's thing is the most thing that I've been hearing about the most, man, is Young Thug, man. He has most definitely been trending here lately, you know, with his audio being leaked from when he was in jail, right? And a lot of different people be having a lot of different, you know, views of who is allegedly putting this stuff out. You know what I'm saying? Some people say it's Gunna team. Some people say it could be QCP, because I found out that I didn't even know that this was going on, that QCP, that Thugger was on the jail line speaking on QCP, calling him a snitch. You know what I'm saying? And Gunna, he been going through this stuff with Gunna. They most definitely throw it out there and say that Gunna is the one that made leaking this audio of what's going on with Thug while he was in jail, because he be calling him a snitch. Would he? You know what I'm saying? Been going live over these last couple of days, airing Thug out, you know, basically calling him a snitch as well. Like, he even went as far as to tell him, like, hey, I can't leave out Ralo. You know what I'm saying? Charleston White. It's a lot of people that are going at Young Thug right now, you know, for basically going at the rest of his squad and at Gunna, you know, as well as QCP, you know, about being snitches. And basically, Ralo had beef a long time ago. You know, I ran across a clip of where Ralo was saying, man, when they was growing up, he used to be busting at Young Thug, you know what I'm saying, in the hood, like literally, like, you know what I'm saying, with the strap, you know what I'm saying. I've been blown away with all this stuff that's been coming out. What's up, Raw T? I see you down there, man. Shout out to anybody that I missed. I don't mean to miss nobody, you know what I'm saying. I just want to give y'all a little perspective of what it is that we're about to go down there through, you know what I'm saying, what we about to go through, you know, with everything else. Rich homie Quan, you know what I'm saying, most definitely. Ralo goes on to say that Thugger is basically like the worst thing that ever happened to Atlanta. Basically, he keep the city divided. Kind of putting him in position of a Rainwater. You know, they was dropping that on Rainwater name for a minute there, saying that he was the reason why Dallas was divided. You know, he want the controversy, he want the beef, he want all this and all that, you know. So they are putting that now on Young Thug through all of these calls being leaked, man. If you ask me, I don't think that is any rapper that's putting out this audio. I think it's coming directly from the police, guys. You know what I'm saying? The people who record the calls, you know, the people inside the jail. And I'm not talking about just basically like employees that's doing it without permission or nothing like that. It's the same people who put out those calls that we seen when we was watching Law and Crime. You know, I think we was over there on the other channel where they was talking about Young Thug. They put out his jail call between him and that boxer man girlfriend, when she was saying, I love you, Thug. I can't see my life without you, Thug. You know, basically trying to mess up his relationship and now trying to mess up his reputation. You know what I'm saying? Yes, there we go, Prettiest Eyes T. There you go. The DA is putting this out here. You know what I'm saying? They trying to mess up the money. They trying to blemish that man's image, you know, the best way they know how, you know, and since he is on this tour of calling everybody else snitches and this, that, and the third, the DA got smart and was like, okay, I bet, you know, you want to put the jacket on other people, you know, the people who basically helped us out in so many words, you know, you calling them snitches. Well, how about we put out here that you helped us out too, you know, with I promise. Have anybody heard that audio yet, where he was talking about basically cooperating? You know, I think that's what Woody was talking about too, where Thugger was talking about cooperating, and he was telling them, you know, that he'll help them any way he can, but they can't put it out to the public. You know what I'm saying? And then they was like, how can we take your word serious? We don't know how to get in contact with you. And he was like, well, here go my phone number. You know what I'm saying? You can hit me up. Have any of y'all heard where he said basically that? You know, yeah, and it got a lot of people feeling a lot of different ways. He even got Snitch. He even got what's his name? Takeshi, whatever. They call him Snitch 9 after 6ix9ine. He even got him out here speaking on it, man. You know what I'm saying? Calling them a rat, this, that, and the third. I've been blown away lately, guys. Over these last couple of days, that's all I've been hearing about as far as hip hop news is Young Thug being a snitch, man. Or some people look at it a different way. Some people even go on to say that Thugger ain't no snitch, man. He didn't snitch, you know. He got his own reasons for whatever it is, you know. But basically, you know, they've been on Thugger top, man. No cap. I'm like, wow. All right, Firecracker say why they didn't do this when the trial was going. They didn't do it because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Your guess is as good as mine. You know, I don't know why they didn't do it while the trial was going. But I feel like I know why they doing it now. And it's because Thugger has been on this rampage of calling, you know, he disowned Gunna. You know, he's been calling other people snitches. You know what I'm saying? So since I just feel like they felt like, okay, we ain't gonna give you that luxury no more to be calling nobody else no snitch when you a snitch too. We're gonna make it look like you a snitch. He said, if you want some inside information on the music industry, call me. Okay, Memphis Most Wanted, and I believe you was one of them people that was running around the other day talking about he wasn't snitching. He wasn't snitching. No, he didn't snitch. Yeah, he told them people, I promise I'll help y'all. if y'all hit me up, I promise I'll help y'all. What is that? Is that's a promissory note to do some snitching then? You know, he ain't no snitch, but he was gonna snitch. Huh? Memphis Most Wanted. Salute, Mahel. The cold part is he talked to the police that didn't have nothing to do with his case. I'm just saying, D Banks, I see you've been plugged in too. Made it clear. Roscoe shot Wayne's tour boy too. Yeah, that part too. Mike, yeah, man, it's a lot going on, man. I see y'all been in tune. They did release all this stuff while the trial was going. Yeah, people may not have been just paying attention. Now they done brought it back. See, Memphis Most Wanted say he didn't snitch. Okay, so what about what Mike just said, Memphis? Where he told that that the Roscoe dude was the one that lit up Lil Wayne tour bus. That ain't snitching. You see in front of the police saying, man, I didn't do it. I man, it wasn't me, man. Hey, if y'all really want to know, man, I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. Listen. You know what I'm saying? They say they say it was the Roscoe dude that shot at the bus. I don't really know though, but that's what the streets saying. They saying it was the Roscoe dude. Get back with that. I'm just saying. Information on the music industry was cold for I tell you anything. Let's go. He said play the audio. He didn't say that. Yeah, he did. He most definitely alluded to it. You know what I'm saying? What about what he said about Gucci Mane? The person that signed him. Let's talk about it, Zimmy. You know, so what about some of that stuff he was telling 21? He also got what's his name? Kendrick Lamar. Since he couldn't get no feature, he was telling 21 Savage, your audio choppy. I can't do nothing about it. I'm going in and out of my bar's going in and out. It's gonna do it anyway. Hold on, let me see if revision will help it. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Hold up. All right, I'm back. You know what I'm saying? Can y'all hear me better now? I don't think that'll help. I think it's gonna start doing it again in a minute, any second. For some reason, StreamYard been tripping with the Wi-Fi. Ball be dropping and stuff. They said you'll come back. Talk to us after court. He said, yep. Firecracker. I watched the snitch sitting on that stand, but I can't remember none of them directly implicated Thug. Let's go. Miss Wisdom Press says Kendrick Lamar said he ain't rocking with anybody, rocking with Drake. That includes Thug. You know what I'm saying? Then Thug said that's why he'll never be bigger than Drake, because he ain't show nobody no love. He said, man, matter of fact, I ain't got to tell you, I'm going to play it. He said, word is Roscoe did it. Then said, I don't want to say Roscoe didn't and ruin y'all case. What's up, Memphis Most Wanted? Mike Martin say he got what he said verbatim. Thug mad at the people that agreed on their plea agreements and that YSL was a gang. Yeah, he most definitely is. And another thing that I seen was I don't know if a lot of y'all be on Instagram like that, but at one point in time, there was a time when Young Thug, his brother Funk or whatever his name is, took that plea deal as well, the same one as the rest of them took. Thugger had went on Instagram and said that basically he told his brother to take that plea, because everybody else took it, and then on top of that, his brother had just got out for 12 years from doing 12 years or whatever, and he wanted to send his mama back through that. I don't know if a lot of y'all seen that. Well, since they dropped this audio, it's a clear contradiction because he's talking to 21 Savage. 21 Savage brings up the point that basically Young Thug brother took the plea, and then he was like, your brother out here telling everybody, out here in the regular world that you told him to do that. And Thugger was like, man, come on, you believe that? You believe that? So he completely contradicted himself. Yeah, Thugger will lie. I'm just saying. Roscoe was already in jail when they interviewed Thug. They was trying to say Thug paid Peewee to hit the bus up. But it doesn't matter. All he had to do, Memphis, would say, I didn't pay that dude nothing to do nothing. I don't know if he did it. I didn't pay him to do nothing if he did it. That's how you not snitching. When you say on the street, they saying it was him, and I don't want to say it wasn't him and mess y'all case up. What we doing, Memphis? What we doing? His answer sounded like a lie. He started giggling. Oh man, they never asked him. Okay, he just volunteered the information on Memphis. Yeah, he just gave it to him, man. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, I got y'all. Anything y'all ask me, I'm gonna tell y'all. All right, so you got people like Wack 100, you know what I'm saying? Basically calling Thug a snitch, but basically, saying, hey man, I ain't gonna say too much because I like him, you know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third, that's my guy, but at the end of the day, yeah, he is, this, that, and the third. That's what Wack 100 said. I know a lot of people like Wack 100 either, but I had went to Instagram and I most definitely found a couple of clips, about how different celebrities and different people, as well as a little bit of these leaked audio calls, allegedly went. Hold on, let me find. And Ralo, let me tell y'all, ain't nobody been more vocal than Ralo. Ralo has been on Thugger top the hardest. When I tell y'all he is trying to step on Thug, Ralo is most definitely, front line and center, trying to step on Thug. Hold on. Let's go over here. Hold up. Y'all know I got it. Hold on. Somebody gave a breakdown on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Kind of ran us down through there on all of these allegations. Let's pull up to the front. Oh, Nino Brown. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all might not like his delivery of how he delivers stuff, or what he got to say, but he was definitely ran it down through there, got the little audio, and all that good stuff. So we're going to check him out for a second over here on IG, when it comes to this situation. I got some more too, though. This is just one of them. All right, because he kind of give a little quick rundown of the audio as well as allegations and the things that some of these people are saying out there regarding Young Thug, man. Let's go.
Y'all call Gunna a snitch over this.
I became affiliated with YSL around 2018. Is that true as it pertains to you?
All right, so y'all remember this. And Thugger spoke on this to 21 Savage as well. He said it broke his heart when Gunna got up here and basically called YSL a gang and was like, yes, ma'am. He said, oh, that hurt my feelings. Oh, my heart was broke. You know what I'm saying? He a snitch, man. He a rat. He this, that, and the third. This is what had him feeling like that. But let's go.
Yes, ma'am.
YSL is a music label and a gang. And you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes of the gang.
We need 6 more people on that like button, man. Hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button.
Yes, ma'am.
You were present. Law enforcement officers stopped the vehicle in which you were present along with Jeffrey Williams, wherein hydrocodone, methamphetamines, and a firearm were recovered. These items did not belong to you.
Yes, ma'am.
And you acknowledge the following statement. I recognize, accept, and deeply regret that my talent and music indirectly furthered YSL the gang to the detriment of my community. YSL as a gang must end. Is that your statement or acknowledgement?
Yes.
But y'all forgot when Young Thug agreed to these same terms and conditions to be released from jail, y'all ain't called him a rat. And his own brother did too. Phone. They all took pleas in order to be released on 15 years probation. But then Young Thug got out. And
Hey, Firecracker said she's standing on it. She said, nah, that's snitching. Let's go.
called Gunna a snitch and tried to ruin his street image and his music career. And y'all ran with whatever Wham saying. And all these rappers and podcast ass niggas sided with Young Thug in attempts to label Gunna a Sammy the Fool.
Yeah, in which, yeah, like he said, a lot of rappers and a lot of peoples, you know, sided with Thugger, you know, to make Gunna look bad. But one thing that y'all forget, in order to get that 15 years of probation as well, we on this topic, along to get that 15 years of probation, what did Young Thug have to do in the East? What separates him from Gunna at the end of the day? What did Young Thug do when at the end of the trial, he had to plea as well? Right? He took the same plea Gunna took. So what make him any different from Gunna? Did he didn't say yes, ma'am? That is make it different. He had to take the plea too. But anyway.
What? And they made Young Thug look like a John Gotti. Well, Gunna ain't rap. It's the opposite way around. What? Young Thug is definitely the biggest snitch in Atlanta right now. And he was caught in 4K doing the same thing that he said Gunna did. The police had Young Thug in the interrogation room for over 2 hours. And Young Thug told them people everything he knew. I mean everything. He even
he can't stay out of
the goddamn cigarette and the goddamn blunt, the goddamn talk. And he got mad with them because they put mayonnaise on. Young Thug, the same one y'all call Big Slime, Wham, whatever he is, goddamn, shot up in front of them people's face and told on Peewee Roscoe, he shot up Lil Wayne tour, but he ain't had nothing to do with it. He commit all kind of crime.
I thought you said he didn't do that, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, according to Nino Brown, he said he did the same thing that we've been telling you he did. He told that Peewee Roscoe, you know what I'm saying, hit up that tour bus. Just saying.
The law every day.
This motherfucker Wayne from New Orleans. I'm from Atlanta. This nigga was in Atlanta and I was in New Orleans. What the fuck? That was so weird.
Oh!
Damn, shot at this nigga too.
Oh! Did y'all hear him say that this nigga was in Atlanta, then shot up this nigga tour bus? I thought you said he didn't say that, Memphis. Memphis, where you go? Don't hide now.
No, the fuck did. They said Roscoe, but I ain't finna.
Then he started going off on Birdman, saying Birdman, and how he owed Lil Wayne all this money, something about $30 million he owed Lil Wayne, and he was trying to figure out why Lil Wayne crying about that money if you ain't owe him no money.
I was like, just putting pressure on Bird, like, why the fuck Wayne want to shoot you? You know what I'm saying? And then Bird was like,
I seen it.
I just gave him a song, like, said, like, and Bird had got it, then Wayne did.
Damn. I thought y'all be in the same. I thought y'all be in the same like studio with the same.
Hell no, this nigga was never come to. But come to find out, it was never because of him, because of Bird.
That's crazy.
I always was thinking like I think is Bird fucking with me too hard, and he don't like it because you know Birdman always been with him. Birdman always like been on him, he's smart. So I'm like, is he seeing that Birdman fucking too hard? So he's like, he don't like me. But that's what I was thinking. It's not that. It was this motherfucker paid him.
So this is, if y'all wondering, this is Thug inside the interrogation room. You know what I'm saying? Basically giving up all the details on what took place with Lil Wayne tour bus, to where he basically said the word on the street was that Peewee Roscoe did. I'm just saying.
3 or 4 albums, and he ain't got paid for the album.
You know, got $7 million bonus, but he still wants money for that. And then,
that's ruthless, man. That's ruthless.
Man, I just be looking like, bro, what the fuck, bro? I don't even let it get to that point to when you go 30, 40 million. It's not no 30, no 1,000, 1 million. You're 30 million. What the fuck are you doing? You broke? You not gonna pay him? It's crazy. That nigga told me. And it's because he always says his son, I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't gonna even lie and act like he ever hated Wayne. He hated Birdman. Wayne be like, Wayne, I don't see videos fuck Birdman. He a bitch. Fuck. Not casual man, I'm only young man. But Birdman always just, but him never been a thug. Birdman talking stuff. He always like, me and me around here be like, because he raised me like, so that's just tricky, man. But he always said it was about the album. Like, man, that nigga crazy about that music. He just want to drop his fucking album. I'm telling him, man, that plus he gotta goddamn bring me a single before he dropped the album. That's what he was reading up in us. But it wasn't that.
Well, that nigga doing a whole bunch of talking off in there. Lord, have mercy.
And he owed it for the album. He ain't paid. And then Wayne didn't never tell nobody till he came out with the little mixtape. And on the mixtape, he said, it's like, I don't want no problems, I don't want no problems. I just want my money.
Which one was that? That was
yeah.
Coco. He made it. Yeah, Coco. Yeah.
Coco.
Yeah.
He made it. You seen on that when he just performed this like those right now?
No. Where was that at?
Hip hop
He was
lives
in
in
the club.
ATL.
Somebody jumped it.
I'm saying where, you know.
It's on Ball. Yeah.
No, which club, man? Which club?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
He said Wayne. He said Wayne hit French throw that while performing Coco. I'm like, huh? Maybe he said somebody.
All right, so hold on real quick. Hold up. Miss Ben says Thug calls all this. He should have got out and kept his mouth closed if he knew he talked to the 12. Police set this up perfectly to release these recordings. 12 wants to dismantle YSL for good. That's what I said, Miss Benz. They talking about rappers did it, Gunna did it, you know, QCP did it. No, they didn't do it. This the laws. The laws is doing it. They know exactly what they doing. You know what I'm saying? They are tarnishing Young Thug's image, brand, gang, all of that. The whole shebang. Since he jumped out and had all this stuff to say about other people being snitches, you know what I'm saying? They put it out to show how he a snitch too. Understand? They wanted to get this dude forever in jail. He beat him. He beat him at their own game, right? So now they playing his game. They in the streets with it. And the streets don't like snitching. Talk about it.
They somebody close the drink on stage. He was like, and just walk off.
And you got to keep in mind, this around the same time when they was calling Young Thug the new Lil Wayne. They say that was Birdman, new Lil Wayne, because they were rolling out like that. So people were assuming that Young Thug had issues with Lil Wayne, but according to his 2-hour interrogation snitch confession, this is my confession, he had no personal issues with Lil Wayne. It seems that Peewee Roscoe just targeted Lil Wayne tour bus on his own merit. Because according to Young Thug's testimony, he didn't order that hit. Now all y'all be picky, choosing, Susie about who y'all label real and fake and who rat and snakes. But where I come from, money don't make you real. Young Thug sat right in them people's face and told them everything he then got out and tried to pay Gunna as a snitch to get a lead on the situation. But when this footage came out here, he'll be far ahead of the game and he'll got his money. His plan worked. Cause y'all really put.
Chef says, I always said Fannie Willis fit these calls to the bloggers to put out. She knew this would hurt Thug, her final plot to get rid of YSL. Let's talk about it. You already know. Shout out to Blessed to Be Blessings for that 5-piece. Most definitely appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely appreciate it. Shout out to everybody that's donating, man. Shout out to my squad, man, for real. Where would I be without y'all? You know what I'm saying? Probably homeless somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Let's go.
police next to Gunna every chance y'all got. Young Thug went in that goddamn penitentiary and got fat. Voice don't sound the same. He don't look the same. He on stage can't even perform no more. But he know in the back of his mind what he did. He could look that time. He the real snitch. When Young Thug got out, y'all made him look like the street Jesus Christ, man. The truth
I said that for my haters, Yana. You know what I'm saying? Because I be back in the streets before I ever be homeless. Always, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to the people that give me a reason, you know what I'm saying, to not have to look over my shoulder no more, most definitely. Shout out to that 10-piece from King BWB, man, with that 10-piece, and that also helped me reach that goal. Thank you very much. I appreciate each and every one of y'all that most definitely donated to it, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the goal be the only reason why you donate. You can most definitely still donate to the channel. I appreciate it. What's up with it, Duns Diva Sunshine? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. Let me let this one play out real quick so we can get on to the next.
Thug ain't only a rat. He a big slimy snake too. Never trust a man in a goddamn dress that's using a light-skinned single as a decoy when he was just outside crossing legs with Lil Uzi's skirt. I ain't never trust Young Thug. I knew it was something fishy about Young Thug. I knew he wasn't built like that, man. Ain't no real nigga built like that. That man like men, man. I'm telling you, only men that trying to get back here to other men talk like that in front of the police like that, man. Hey, that's what's going on nowadays. Y'all better stop painting Gunna as the snitch. Y'all just got the 4K foot. This is real live public records. You go look it up. They just put it across my desk. I did the research. I had to bring it to you. Now you got to stop playing with Gunna name like that. The man made better music than Young Thug. The man done got out. He got their weight training better than Young Thug. The man gonna outlast Young Thug, and he gonna outsell Young Thug because he's just better than Young Thug. The man just got a better mind than Young Thug. That's real Atlanta Lil Wayne if you really want to know the truth. Gunna the truth, man. I got to put respect. I got to take back anything that I ever said negative on Gunna, because really and truly, he just did what they did. He took a plea that they took to get 15. All of them got the same amount of time.
All right, we 713. He say the question I asked, did anything I guess Thug said lead to Peewee getting locked up, or did he use anything he said in court, or does he talk too much? Is the levels to snitching? Queso Dad is a snitch. Absolutely, let's go. You know, but I feel like even if it didn't lead to an arrest, you know what I'm talking about, and he gave him a point in the right direction, that's still classified as snitching, ain't it? I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. So y'all agreeing that Gunna didn't rap? Or you agree? You was down, man. We don't even listen to you no more because you was hiding when I just played that audio of Thugger saying that basically Roscoe hit up the bus. You was on mute. Stay on mute. What you talking for now? You wasn't talking a while ago, Memphis.
15 years back, because the state is sitting back doing the Birdman hand rub, waiting on them to violate so they could get them 15 years. They don't care about them getting out here doing the music. They know that you're going to violate. Just like Boston Richard just got out. They know you're going to violate because you're going to go back to the same crew. You're going to go back and do the same shit you used to do. And that's a violation and a termination. And now they got you in a sticky situation and they gonna make you tail just like they Young Thug snitch. But y'all comment below, do y'all think Young Thug a snitch? Do y'all still think Gunna a snitch? I want to hear your thoughts, man. I'm curious to read the comments. Y'all make sure y'all like this video, share this video, make sure you subscribe to.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? So that was Nino Brown. That was one of the places where I found where they had, you know, some of that audio from him in there in that interrogation room, basically telling, you know, about Peewee. You know what I'm saying? Now, when it comes to this Peewee dude, y'all, you know what I'm saying? I also found some on the Peewee dude, you know what I'm saying? Because just like Memphis is down there saying, you know, he didn't snitch. He didn't tell nothing. No, he didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Saying no, you know, well, Peewee came out and he spoke on this situation as well. And what he had to say is gonna shock some of y'all who felt like he snitched on that man, because that man came out and said, "Not so fast." He said not so fast, guys, and shocked a lot of people. Let me find where I put it at. You know what I'm saying? He most definitely came out and said, hey, Thugger, he done came out and said Thugger ain't snitch on him, guys, which led Ralo and other people to say, oh man, this dude is just brainwashed. He brainwashed. He gotta be. You didn't hear the footage of him just, basically telling on you? Well, the dude came back and responded and said that Thugger did not snitch on him. Where the hell he go? Where did it go? One of these gotta be. Hold on, let me find what I did with it. I'm gonna put it up here once I find where I put it at. Because the Peewee Roscoe dude basically said that Thugger ain't do nothing wrong. Where did it go? I know I saved it. Where did you go, buddy? Where did you go? Hold up. Let me see where it's. Hold up. Let me go back. Man, I do that. I had him over there basically speaking on it. Now I can't find it. Boy, I tell you, it's crazy. But Woody most definitely been vocal as well. And so has it's been Woody and Charleston White as well as Ralo being very vocal about this whole situation. But I had the Roscoe dude. That's what I want to play next. I gotta find what I did with it. I don't see it off the rip. Hold up, because it's a lot. I got a whole bunch of them, y'all. Hold up. Not Woody, that ain't what I want. Where did it go? What did I do with this damn thing? As well as Wack 100. Wack 100 spoke on it too. Man, I might have to, skip his reply if I can't find it. But where is you at? Hold up. I'm still looking, y'all. I got so many of these clips over here. I can't see which one of them is which. Is this it? All right, here we go. Right here, I found it. All right, so this is the Peewee Roscoe dude. You know what I'm saying? Basically speaking where he's saying that basically Thugger ain't telling on him. Let's go here.
Right? Thugger, he cleaned his old outdoors, man. You know what I'm saying? Thugger, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're supposed to do. When you go in the interrogation room, you tell the police we sell drugs. You know
what you're supposed to do. When you go into the interrogation room, he's basically saying that Thugger did exactly what he was supposed to do. This is from the guy. This is the guy that he allegedly told on for shooting up the tour bus. He said he didn't do nothing wrong. He did what he's supposed to do. Let's go.
I'm gonna do the time for it. You know what I'm saying? You want to tell the police we sell drugs. We sell the thing called the drugs, man. That's what you do. You know what I'm saying? Young homie, once you get in the interrogation room, you go ahead and tell them everything you need to know. You know what I'm saying? We gonna sweep that up under the rug, man. That's real, man. That's how we do it up in the A, nigga. For real, man. You know what I'm saying? You go and sit down. First thing you do, ask you for a Newport. Once you get the Newport, ask you to tell them you want something to eat, and then tell them, you know what I'm saying?
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
What? Hey, yo, am I to say what? Huh? But hey, that's how they do it in the A. Let them continue.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You know that's how we do it, man. Thugger straight, man. You know, shit. You know how we do it, man. See, y'all got twisted. That's how we kick it up in the A, man. Shit, fuck that shit, my nigga.
What? One more time, man. One more time. Bring that back.
That what you right? You know, Thugger, he cleaned his old outdoors, man. You know what I'm saying? Thugger clean, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're supposed to do. You go in the interrogation room, you tell the police we sell drugs. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do the time for it. You know what I'm saying? You go in there and tell the police we sell drugs. We sell thing called the drugs, man. That's what you do. You know what I'm saying? Young homie, once you get in the interrogation room, you go ahead and tell them everything you need to know. You know what I'm saying? We straight, dog. We gonna sweep that up under the rug, man. That's cute, real, man. That's how we do it in the A, my nigga. For real, man. You know what I'm saying? You go in there, you sit down. First thing you do, I get for Newport.
You said, yeah, what?
Once you get Newport, I just tell you want something to eat,
and tell him, you know what I'm saying? You thirsty. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, you know, that's how we do it, man. Thug straight, man, you know. Shit, you know how we do it, man. See, y'all got it twisted, man. That's how we kick it up in the A, man. Shit, fuck that shit, my nigga.
What? Yeah, Hey, he says that Thugger did nothing wrong. He did exactly what he's supposed to do. You go in there and get that cigarette, you ask him for some water, and you just tell on everybody, you know what I'm saying? So I guess Memphis was wrong. Hey, if he ain't mad, why should we be? If he don't care, why should we care? Yeah, man. That's the point where you learn to just get out of other folks' business. That way you be like, man, you know what? From now on, I'm mind my own business, man. I'm just mind my own business. Whoever he is, the streets better watch out for him. Absolutely. Hey, man, I knew what he was doing, making squabble up. Man, look, I don't know what is going on. I just know he said what you supposed to do. So damn, I act like Texas niggas ain't snitching. It's 8 snitches on 3 cases alone. Listen, legit money, we ain't talking about that right now. He said that's how they do it in the A, nigga. That's what he said. They said all right, so Terrell says he was trolling. Hey, man, I don't know. Man. I don't know if he was trolling or not. Sound about right to me. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? But hell, that's not Peewee Roscoe. Well, who was that then? It said, that's what it said on there. Hold on, I got another one. I ain't done yet. Okay, so that wasn't, it looked like an old him. Hold on, let's go to the other one then. All right, so maybe that dude right there was trolling. But I think I do got some audio from the actual Peewee dude. Hold on. So if that wasn't him, you know what I'm saying? Because it said him. I thought it was him, but I also got one that I'm pretty sure must be him then. You know what I'm saying? Because when he got up there and spoke on it, he put Ralo and them in it. You know what I'm saying? So is this the dude right here? This got to be him right here. Hold on. We ain't, of course. Yeah, better tell me something. Yeah, he better have been a troll because that threw me all the way off. I thought that was him. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, hold on. So you telling me it was a troll? All right, bet. Hold up. Hold on. Let's go over here. Yeah, hold up. Because I got the dude. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Well, whether that was him or not, let me say this. He most definitely said that Thugger didn't tell on him. The actual person actually said that Thugger didn't tell on him too. You know what I'm saying? Just to make that clear. Hold up. Here you go right here. All right, so here we go right here. I found the actual one. So if that wasn't him, I know this him. And let's see if his actual response was any different from the one the troll dude just did. It says Young Thug, ex-manager, says Thug snitch on him. So I'm pretty sure this got to be the right dude right here. I know this one got to be the right one. Hold up, Hood Queen. I know this got to be him. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
No way to break it down. Best way. Hey, man, a snitch is someone that can put the government just bargaining for their freedom.
So this him, right? I'm pretty sure this him. Young Thug ex-manager went live, said that Thug didn't snitch on him. Is this the guy? Okay, she said that's him. That's okay. This guy right here, this is him right here. This is most definitely him. Peewee didn't do Wayne bust either. Would he say Peewee didn't do Wayne bust either? Okay, I bet. Let's go though. This is the actual dude. This is what he actually had to say. The other dude was a troll, but this the real dude. This is what inspired trolling.
They have done something illegal. Statement, a rat. A snitching is it's sensitive about that. You feel me? If I go to jail right now and I got a co-defendant and they charge both of us with murder, or they charge me with murder but they don't charge him, there's no way it don't make sense. So I'm just trying to break it down in today's society. What a rat is, what snitching is. No selective politics, man. Jeff clean as Listerine, man. Clean as ivory soap. You feel what I'm saying? I did that. That's what you supposed to do. When you go in interrogation room, that's what you do. He told you, man, we sell the Wayne Carter weed. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh! Oh, did he not just say the same thing? Yeah, when he go into the interrogation room, he did exactly what he was supposed to do. He told him we push the Wayne Carter stuff. That's what the troll dude just said too. He said the same thing. He didn't say get the cigarette and all of that, but he just most definitely said what the troll nigga said. Ain't no disputing it.
One way to break it down, the best way.
Let him say it again.
A snitch is someone that comply with the government, just bargaining for their freedom when they have done something illegal. Statement, a rat, a snitching, it's nothing selective about that. You feel me? If I go to jail right now and I get co-defendant and they charge both of us with murder, they charge me with murder, but they don't charge him. How can? There's no way that it don't make sense. So I'm just trying to break down in today's society what a rat is, what snitching is. No selective politicking, man. Jeff clean his screen, man. Clean the ivory soap. You feel what I'm saying? I done the time. I did that. That's what you supposed to do. When you go in the interrogation room, that's what you do. He told you, man, we sell the Wayne Carter weed. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, there you go. Hold on. I got two things going at once. Give me a
snitch is someone that comply with the government.
Let's get this one down.
Just bargaining for their freedom. All
right. So we got him. You know what I'm saying? Basically in his own words, saying the same thing that Buddy said. That hey, he did what he was supposed to do. So, and so he's saying that he didn't snitch on him. You know what I'm saying? He didn't snitch on him. He did exactly what he was supposed to do. That was from the horse's mouth, whether we like it or not. You know what I'm saying? That was straight from the horse's mouth, as far as him saying, he didn't snitch on him, right? All right, so let's go ahead and keep on going a little bit. Let's move over here to the people that are most definitely putting out there that he is a snitch. You know what I'm saying? Like my guy Ralo, like I was telling y'all earlier, we gonna get to Wack 100, 6ix9ine. They all been saying that basically Thugger is a snitch. Now somewhere in that audio, he put Ralo off in there, and basically threw Ralo name off in there as being a snitch. And Ralo, y'all remember they was on Ralo tough snitching, and I guess that's why he's so he's so vocal about Thugger being a snitch. For a minute they had put that jacket on his back. You know what I'm saying? So the Roscoe dude done came out here and basically said, so on this same one, because this is the same thing, but a different, whatever, but the same live, he put out there that Gunna and Ralo are rats. Check this out. And Ralo didn't like that too much.
No, Thug ain't no snitch. I'm gonna show y'all what snitch is tomorrow. I'm gonna show you in black and white know this fight. If y'all saying Sergio good, this person good, why 6ix9ine ain't good? Go do a song with him. Y'all might as well all that wrap up as rap commodity. Yeah, that's selective politicking. Niggas waking up every day, worried about what Jeffrey Lamar Williams doing, Spider, come on, man. Yeah, the paperwork coming up. I'm taking it up tomorrow.
So y'all see it right there. It says Peewee Roscoe calls Gunna and Ralo rats. Peewee Roscoe defends Young Thug against the snitching allegations and calls Gunna and Ralo rats.
Yeah, I'm going to add it to get that. But the crazy thing is, what I don't understand, how can you make something that is not like, you understand? Yeah, Ralo is a rat. Yeah, when you got your paperwork sealed in 5-1, come on, man. When you walk the federal compound, they before they say you paperwork off the pound, all that cap ass shit. Come on, man. That's wrong. Who else wrong? Because I don't even like fuck with rats. That ain't nothing into it. Who else? Sergio, all my coders. I'm gonna show you. No, Thug ain't no snitch. I'm gonna show y'all what snitch is tomorrow.
He said Sergio, all my coders. But once again, he threw Ralo off in there. This is what Ralo had to say about him throwing his name off in the snitching category. Hold on.
I ain't got nothing to do with home. Nothing to do with home. I ain't even went up. No, keep that same energy that y'all did to everybody else to him. Come out. Going online talking about, don't even say my name. I ain't said now one of y'all niggas ain't now time. Come out. Come on with the joke. Roscoe, where you at? Come outside, get out that house. Come outside, let's meet up. Let's meet up. Let's do like back in the days. Meet up. Man, I ain't talking about nothing. Always get online talking about another, man. I wasn't even saying that. I just made my little post telling it, hey, stick to your homeboy. You want to go online and say something about me? I ain't said nothing. Put me in this. I ain't got nothing to do with home. Nothing to do with home. I ain't even went up. Now, keep that same energy that y'all did to everybody else to him. Come on. Going online talking. I don't even say my name. I ain't said now one of y'all.
So Ralo is basically telling him he needs to keep that same energy.
Uncle Wayne from New Orleans. I'm from Atlanta. This nigga was in Atlanta and I was in New Orleans.
That's the audio again of him being in the interrogation room.
They done shot at this nigga to us. I don't know who the fuck did. They said Roscoe, but I don't know. I ain't finna. I don't wanna like block out y'all case by saying Roscoe didn't do that. And knowing Roscoe, man, fucking scrub. I'm like, you shot at somebody, bro. But I don't fucking know because every nigga broke fucking ball. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Hey, Ree.
This fucking Wayne from New Orleans. I'm from Atlanta.
He said that nigga Wayne from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? And he basically, man, so that ain't snitching. The word is that Ralo, that Roscoe did it. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said. I don't want to mess y'all case up by saying he didn't do it, but he is sitting in the interrogation, whether he's in jail or not, you know, whatever situation may be. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a thin line, man. Shout out to Ree for being a member for the last 20 months. She said, get the likes up with y'all good 85. The state gave Peewee 90 days lockup so he wouldn't look like a snitch. He did the less time out of all of them. LOL. All right, good. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you know, it's a thin line. You know, hey, however you choose to look at it, that's just what they got going. Okay, now I seen somebody down there mention Woody, right? We're gonna get back to Ralo in a second because he got a lot more to say. But I seen somebody out there Woody a second ago, right? Woody has most definitely been vocal as well, like I've been telling y'all. Woody ain't biting his tongue. He said if you call us a rat, you gotta call yourself a rat too. Let's check it out. Check it out. Hold up. I got him. He coming up. Shout out to Shout out to So Thick for being a member for the last 10 months. She said, you forgot to hit that like button. Do it now. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the squad. But knowing Roscoe. You hear me? But anyway, let's get to Woody real quick because somebody brought him up. Let's get to Woody. Here go Woody right here. So this is somewhat Woody to say. I got another one with Woody speaking on this situation as well. Let's go, Woody.
Put out is what you receive. I'm gonna say I was tricked by my lawyer. Everybody in jail gonna believe what a lawyer tell you, especially somebody that ain't got experience. But guess what people said? Nah, you said yes, man. You said yes, ma'am. Duh. Said I made an honest mistake, and you want us to forgive you after everything. And you would have forgave Gunna and say, bro, you right, bro. I forgive you, man. Get on the internet. Hey, y'all, Gunna ain't did nothing wrong. Sure, ain't did nothing. But due to the fact that you got out and you pushed the line of don't mess with Gunna, don't mess with Gunna. Everybody took your words. Why everybody loved you. We loved the Gunna too, but we want you to come home. So no, you have to get what you put out. You put bad work, that ain't gonna happen. When he made his fan base about standing street, because people who relate, you turn your supporters to street when you start talking about snitching and ratting. So now everybody want to agree with us. So all the people that don't like snitching and ratting ran behind us. So now it comes out that you sat down in an interrogation room. After all that. That's it. But Gunna surrounding himself, people know him for who he is. Because he's staying positive. He's staying focused. He got a mission. So guess what? Who turn against that boy? Who finna turn against good for evil or bad? Not saying that's what good. I'm just saying nobody. So you are what you put yourself around, and you gotta do with it. What you put out is what you.
So that's kind of how Woody looked at it. You know what I'm saying? And he most definitely on his podcast said that he don't care what nobody think about him. You can call him a rat if you want to, but at the same time, if you can't call him a rat without calling Thug 1 2. Hold on, let me get to the other one where Woody was most definitely vocal right after this. Hold on, let me get to where Woody at. Woody, where you go? Well, I'm telling y'all, I got so much stuff in here, it is cluttered. I also got Sauce Walker speaking of the situation. No, he can't stand he can't stand Young Thug either. Hold on, let's see if I can find this one of this one of Woody real quick, where he said you can call me whatever you want to. Hold up, let me see. That ain't it. Hold on. Y'all know I they not in order, so I'll be having to click on them to see which one of them is which. Hold on, let's get to where it's at though, because I know I got it. It's kind of hiding like the one with Peewee Roscoe or whatever his name is. Roscoe Peewee Roscoe, the one who hit up the bus. Hold on, let me find it. Where is you at, Woody? Where you go, Woody? Where you at, Woody? Woody, where you at? There you go, Woody. Hold up. I got Woody in here somewhere. Where'd you go? I know it had you standing up there. Where you go, man? Where did he go? Where did he go? Ralo. Hold on. I'm gonna really have to clean this thing out so I can just get to everything I'm looking for in a timely fashion. Lord have mercy. Hold up. Shout out to AC Shakira for gifting those 5 memberships. Appreciate that. Appreciate you, AC. I'm pulling it up, y'all. Y'all bear with me for a second. Hold on. That one ain't it either. We gonna get to what Gunna had to say about that whole thing with him in the interrogation room too, where Roscoe said that he wasn't snitching. Hold on. I might have to skip Woody because it's taking me too long to find where Woody is at again. Hold on. Holding up the show. And as soon as I stop looking for it, I'll be done found it. Then I'm gonna be mad. All right, well, I'm gonna just not hold on. Okay, so people want me to show y'all this. You know, they wanted me to show y'all this. Hold on. This is something else. This is a response from Young Thug himself. You know, I'm not gonna play it. I'm gonna just read it to y'all what it says right there. If you blow up your screen, you can see it. All right. So Young Thug replied while all of this was going on. This is what got a lot of people, you know, laughing as well. All right. So he says, this is from Young Thug's Instagram account or whatever. He says, since y'all want to call me a snitch, let's just air it all out then. We all be taking Mad D in Atlanta. I'm talking all your favorite rappers be taking it and they homeboys be giving it. Don't wear no skinnies around baby if you not with it. Y'all know what he talking about? Because I seen somebody type this and they was like, what? Yeah, he says, since y'all want to call me a snitch, let's just air it all out then. We all be taking Mad D in Atlanta. I'm talking all your favorite rappers be taking it and they homeboys be giving it. Don't wear no skinnies around baby if you not with it. Absolutely he did. That's yeah, man, look, I can't make it. I ain't lying. Man, look, hold on. Let me show it to y'all. I even got it better. Cause they sent it to me a while ago. Hold up. I even got a better one for you because it blew it all the way up. This is crazy. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? While I'm surfing through here. Hold on, let me take this out. Cause they ain't got nothing to do with it. Let's get right here. Let me bring it back. Yeah, I'm gonna blow it up for y'all real quick. Hold up. So y'all can read it for y'allself. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and put that out there. You know, now they always been saying them dudes in Atlanta was kind of funny bunny. You know what I'm saying? They put it up there as being kind of funny bunny. Well, I guess Young Thug says since y'all want to air it out, we gonna air it all the way out. Bam, there it go. You know what I'm saying? Check that out. All right, hold on. Let me take this out the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it says, since y'all want to call me a snitch, let's just air it all out then. We all be taking Mad D in Atlanta. I'm talking all your favorite rappers be taking it and they homeboys be giving it. Don't wear no skinnies around baby if you not with it. I'm just saying. Yeah, all your favorite rappers. So Thugger said, well, since y'all want to be having these debates about me being a snitch, like, oh, well, okay, I'm just put it all out there. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in Atlanta is taking Mad D. Lord have mercy.
What the fuck? What the fuck is going on?
All of them doing it. You know what I'm saying? Thugger says they all doing it. Every one of them. You know what I'm saying? They is all doing it. You hear me? All right. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to it. Okay, hold on. Let me take this down. Yeah, that's what he said. That's what he said. That's what Thugger said. Thugger said everybody doing, all your favorite rappers. You know what I'm saying? Is giving it and taking it. I'm just saying from the backside. Yeah, that's what he's talking about. They are funny. Most of them. Let's go. Oh, so he talking about Birdman. Yeah, don't wear no skinnies around Birdman if you ain't with it. He said we not him. Look what's going on in the Mo3 clip voice, man. I don't know what's going on. These people are crazy. ATL is the capital for rainbows. That's where they all go to be free. Yeah, let's talk about it. All right. So I ran across this woman that had an interesting theory as well. She believes that Thugger, basically did these recordings on purpose. She basically said Thugger is very intelligent, something like a genius. So this may not been by accident, and it may not be Fannie Willis and them that basically putting it out, but a scheme that he came up with on his own, because he's been working with the feds all along. That's what she said. Check this out.
Interesting that I think a lot of people are missing in regards to Young Thug and Gunna case is that there is a reason why Young Thug was so comfortable being on the phone. Listen, anybody with a brain, not to speak on jail phones, Fed phones, the regular phone, right? He's not an idiot, right? He's a genius, actually. And for him to be that comfortable talking on the phone about the things that he was talking about lets me know two things. First of all, it lets me know he was working with the feds from jump. The whole YSL operation is a CIA psyop. Second of all, he was trying to trap other people into telling on themselves, into blackmail. So that on the back end, right, when he's freed, which he already had worked through with the feds, with the CIA, right, that he's on the back end, he has to offer them something, right? There has to be an exchange. What he is offering them is blackmail. All the other artists he was on the phone with, snitching on themselves. The whole hip hop industry is a fucking psyop. Ask me how I know. Something that I find interesting that
what y'all think? You know what I'm saying? Is she all the way off or is she on point? Drop a one if y'all think a theory, is basically on track, or two, if she is way off in left field somewhere. Let y'all hear it one more time. Listen to what he's saying. One, if she on point. Two, if you think she way off in outer space.
I think a lot of people are missing in regards to the Young Thug and case is that there is a reason why Young Thug was so comfortable being on the phone. Listen, anybody with a brain knows not to speak on jail phones, Fed phones, the regular phone, right? He's not an idiot, right? He's a genius, actually. And for him to be that comfortable talking on the phone about the things that he was talking about lets me know two things. First of all, it lets me know he was working with the feds from jump. The whole YSL operation is a CIA psyop, first. Second of all, he was trying to trap other people into telling on themselves, into blackmail, so that on the back end, right? When he's freed, which he already had worked through with the feds, with the CIA, right? That he's going to get his freedom on the back end. He has to offer them something, right? There has to be an exchange. What he is offering them is blackmail of all the other artists he was on the phone with, snitching on themselves. The whole hip hop industry is a fucking psyop. Ask me how I know.
Yeah, that was her theory, man. He might be working with the CIA. That's what she said, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? She, Miss Ben said, I think some of these ninjas like Rich Homie Quan and Gunna wanted to cut ties with his butt and didn't know how to do it. Thug was on some, I bet. CIA, look far-fetched. I bet. You don't believe it. He is an idiot and she's yes, it is okay. Gigi say she's doing too much. I bet. You know what I'm saying? Speculations, but they love pillow talking. CIA don't work in the streets. Okay. Hood Queen say she ain't going with it. That woman way out of space. Just something I ran across. Something about, you know what I'm saying? Could he have been working all alone? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't think so. I think he just got caught slipping, you know, in my very unbiased opinion. He was in there, you know, talking too much. All right. Well, somebody that's on the side, his sister, you know what I'm saying? She basically responded to Ralo, so I ain't gonna play that one yet, because y'all got to get the full grasp of some of the things that Ralo been on the internet saying when it comes to Young Thug, man, and he most definitely been going off. You know what I'm talking about? This is a little bit about their background right here, you know, into why he might be going so hard at Young Thug the way that he is. Check this out.
Special to me because man, Thug beefing, you know what I'm saying? We came up in the streets beefing with each other. You know, if you on this side and you on that side, of course you gonna beef, you know what I'm saying? Even from the other side. And like everywhere I seen him, I shot at him. I know for my boy Young Thug, it's kind of special to me because Thug, we was beefing, you know what I'm saying? We came up in the streets beefing with each other. You know, if you on this side and you on that side, of course you gonna beef. And he was from the other side. And like everywhere I seen him, I shot at him. I know.
All right, you know what I'm saying? That's just a little bit about the background, you know, that they got prior history, even before, you know, these snitching allegations came out. Ralo jumped on the time when it comes to Young Thug. Once all of this controversy hit, you know, about him being a rat or not being a rat, you know, because Ralo says that basically Young Thug try to throw him up under the bus, you know what I'm saying, and get people not to mess with him, you know, not to collaborate him. Like Lil done popped up in this, you know, a lot too as well, because he was following the lead of Young Thug. Young Thug kind of in his ear, you know, trying to direct Lil Baby on what to do and what not to do, right? All right, check it out. Check it out. Here goes Ralo giving his Easter speech. Let's go.
Have did was he tore the family apart. That's what Thug did, man. Thug just tore the family apart. We was a massive family that was supporting everybody. When it went wrong and went sour, we kept it inside the household. What he did was come in the house and took the father out the household just like a session voucher. You know how they used to say, hey, we don't want no man in your house, and now the father is out the household, and now the household can't function. We let this snake ass at the table, and they put him as a made man at the table for his music, not for nothing that he did in the street. They put this at the front of the table when it's like he really supposed to be at the front of the table because he the one who bringing the meal. Thug ain't bringing damn up the meal to this table, John. Now plate is to have 8 off P of like me that had to go put work in the street so we can fund music careers and shit like that. Like I bought my feature from Future off dope money. You smell me? Like you gotta think about it. Go back. P had to fund the Migos, Lil Baby, and everything off what he did in the streets. So like at this table, man, we end up putting this snake at the table, and everybody started relying on him to be the reliable source to tell us information. So and when he giving us information, we like, okay, we gotta keep this person on the table. Now he at the table, he done made, man, it been a lot of mob bosses and shit that up the whole family, and he just brought the family down, bro. And like sometimes you gotta burn the house down just to build that motherfucker up and get the termites out of there. We got to put this shit back together. We gotta come to the table, bro. It's like Thug owe us right now. He building funds to rebuild this shit that he broke and tore down.
Wow, you know what I'm saying? And this is where I was telling y'all that basically Ralo was paying him Dallas paint rainwater as the person that broke up Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? It says Ralo says Young Thug needs to apologize for breaking up Atlanta rappers.
All this shit that him and the rest
That's crazy.
been doing was fraudulent. He been misleading Wham. He been listening all the
Wham, little baby.
brothers in Atlanta that stood up for him, that went against good like me. Now if he stand up and do that, he a motherfucking good man. Like we can move forward from there. But until him and that Big J stinking nasty come out of that club, my big back ass, we hurt. Them bitches need to apologize to Gunna. They need to apologize to Ralo. They need to apologize to all the many people they have
from Atlanta, GG.
Emotional back. We have suffered tremendously. You know how many millions I missed out on because of this? Yo, snake ass. Look what he hit the P. The P looked like a little baby. P the reason. Let's go back to my dog's video. My cars was in the video. P was there. It wasn't no motherfucker Thug there. We was on that motherfucker block on the Spark Street when it was in the trench. So like, nigga, you tried to turn Lil Baby into to help him make hundreds of millions of dollars. If you got to be the most. Oh, it don't matter if he puts you on his family. He brought the food to the table. How the hell could anybody think this shit?
He from Atlanta.
It's cool. The only thing.
Alright, so basically, you know, he say that he basically right there he was saying that Young Thug is basically the reason why Atlanta is divided. He's leading people in the wrong directions, guys. Alright, which leads me to this next thing. Because when it comes to all this snitching and pillow talking, you know, when it comes to Young Thug, man, people have been voicing their opinions. I'm talking about left and right, which leads me to the next situation. Because DJ Academics had Ralo, Snitch 9, and Wack 100 speaking on this whole debacle about Young Thug being a snitch. Let's see what they had to say real quick. Yeah, Ralo is from Atlanta, GG.
Hey, yo, not say nothing to me. When he was locked up, tell Wack to do. Then when the nigga Peewee come on here and go at his brother, he tweet, no, I told my brother to do that. And said he last piece of goddamn audio, him telling, oh boy, I ain't having to do that. Nigga credibility.
He's a liar. You know, everything in the dark comes to the light.
So why he can't do a feature with 6ix9ine now? What was the reason? 6ix9ine, what was the reason? Remember what I said? 6ix9ine is the rap. He can't do features with him. Hold on. Kodak Black kept it gangster. He kept it real with Wack. He did it. But nigga, your case is what year?
2018.
This nigga's already telling.
They talking about Young.
He was already telling.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, what's up? Like, where the energy at? Yo, remember, what's up? Why nobody from LA got nothing to say? Like, what happened? Like, what's the politics? Why everybody so quiet?
Listen, no. Everybody out here say he told. Dang, you gotta remember, you know when it comes to social.
Wax say Thug a snitching, guys. He say he told.
It ain't nothing but a handful of niggas. Now, I don't know what these other niggas are out here doing. I gotta go see what community doing.
Yo, and mark my words. What's today's date? August 29th, right? 29th? August 30th.
It's August 30th,
25. Listen, is that a little dirt get that 200 years for murder for hire in the feds? Or if that boy come home, that boy told, nigga.
Dirk ain't did no telling.
Nah, leave Dirk out of this, please.
Dirk ain't did no telling.
Dirk is the last hope. Dirk is the last hope.
But Dirk ain't did no telling.
Yes. You see that
that little pretty pussy his girl got, he wanna make it home to that.
No,
nigga.
man.
Trust me, he wanna make it home to that.
No, man.
He wanna make
He
it
not
home
doing
to that.
that. Dirk a Muslim.
No, man.
Dirk not
He
disciplined.
ain't make it home to that.
And by the way, I just want to put my
home to that.
I want to put my 2 cents in this. I spoke to a lot of people from Atlanta, not Ralo, but from Atlanta, and
Did
a
you
lot
say
of
whack
Atlanta
the
love
laws
Thug,
too?
and whatever y'all are saying, they don't agree with.
That's cap. You guys like.
That's
cap.
I guarantee.
That's cap. Let me tell you
Everybody
where he
who
fucked up
actually
at.
thinks that
Let me
Young
tell you
Thug
where he
is that is
fucked up
public
at.
saying. Now,
Where he fucked up at
Of course.
is when that
Of
nigga
course.
mentioned my
Listen,
brother's
Wack.
name.
Of course.
When he mentioned, oh boy.
well, I talked to him today. Yeah, you mentioned Pete today. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a different
Yo,
environment now.
Yo, what? Listen, if Atlanta don't agree with it,
This is Atlanta. I'm in Atlanta right now. The people you talking to is in Miami and shit. Them people ain't in Atlanta. What is you talking about?
I heard the majority of Atlanta street niggas, they feel different. They rock with them.
of course they gonna feel
I'm
different.
over
Nigga,
here
look
in the
with
streets
T.I.
right now.
They okay with T.I. T.I. got cool with 300 guns, the Crime Stoppers.
They done brought T.I. in it.
Crime Stoppers.
We got all T.I. paperwork.
Thank you,
We
Mo.
ain't on
3
T.I.
seconds.
today.
On Atlanta.
Nah, we ain't on Atlanta. We not on Atlanta. We on Thug.
Yo, Ralo, I'm not even trolling. Rob, I'm not trolling. I spoke to a bunch of people, and I'm not talking about 1 or 2. I spoke to almost close to 10 dudes, and I'm not going to mention their name, but like these are dudes who've been known. They've been in the streets. They're not saying things about Thug that y'all are saying. I'm gonna be honest.
Nigga, I be standing in front of the store, bro. Alright, call baby. Whatever Wednesday go, right? Call baby. What's gonna go right now? Call baby. You got baby number? Call him. Be like, yo, Wham. What's up? Whatever you say, go. What happened? That's
It's 9 don't care. It's 9 out there. He say, hey man, he a rat and he don't care about it, but he gonna call out the rest of the rats. That's what 6ix9ine philosophy is. He gonna call out all the rest of the rats because he know he a rat too.
right or what?
I ain't gonna lie. I think somebody want to hear from Baby. I don't know if we're gonna hear.
Well, we did hear from him. Thug just put up some shit talking about Wham, whatever, and in 1.5 minutes, it was deleted. That was a little baby call. Take that shit down.
No way.
You know, let me tell you,
Oh,
for
shit.
example, let me tell you this right fast. Listen, nigga. What Roscoe telling you on that live, he not telling people in person. Telling people in person.
So that's a direct response to him saying that basically Young Thug didn't snitch with that video I told y'all a little bit earlier.
That Young Thug told on him. So I understand these people calling you and saying, are you calling them and they saying that still fucking with Thug, but right here.
All right, let's pause that. Yeah, hold on, because I got more. Hold on, wait. All right, so that was a combination of them all talking about this. And within that conversation, DJ Academics went on to say, like, basically, in these days and times, people don't care if you're a snitch or not a snitch, you know what I'm saying? And basically, people like who they like, you know what I'm saying? And they will bend the rules, manipulate the rules, do whatever they got to when it comes to that, going out people they like. Wack 100 felt away about that, and he basically went to speak on about it, about the new rules in the streets when it comes to snitching, since DJ Academics wanted to say all that. Check this out.
Testament rule of the street, number 1. You can snitch on somebody who snitched on you first. Hey, that's the first new rule.
Let's go.
Being proposed. And his narrative is that people like you, then you ain't that. And he right. Now, I'm not gonna say he ain't that, but I know the dude. I got some respect for the dude, so I just won't disrespect his name. Now, I'll call him a rat. Thug, I'll tell you what he did in the interrogation room is against the rules.
Well, he said what he did in that interrogation room with that audio I played y'all was against the rules. So basically he calling him a snitch without calling him a snitch. But he says that Thug is his guy. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't gonna put that jacket on him. But at the end of the day, look across the screen. It says Young Thug told.
He shouldn't have did it. He said too much, did too much. There's no explanation for that. He's dead wrong. But I won't disrespect his name because, you know, that's my partner, man. You know what I'm saying? That's my partner. I ain't gonna even sit here and lie. Am I selective politics? A little bit. I'm not telling you, no, that ain't what it is. But I'm not gonna disrespect my man's name. I hope Thug would understand that.
Now he playing the Gunna clip. I think he come back and talk after this if I'm not for sure. What's up, Tracy? Most definitely exercise the Fair Use Act of 1976 on all videos played. This is for educational and purposes only, as well as, you know, we giving commentary and we're news reporting. What up, Beef Sector Podcast?
But y'all forgot when y'all
he playing Nino Browns. Here we go.
Numbers.
Woody.
Are you currently working?
I'm in jail. I was playing basketball. The police came
Why
there.
did they go there? I didn't ask for that. Woody crazy. They went on to some other stuff with YSL Woody. But Woody already admitted to being, you know, basically a snitch if they want him to be a snitch. All right, so let's keep on going, man. You know what I'm saying? So basically, hold on, let's go here. This is some of what Wack 100, you know, you heard him say he'll go ahead and call Gunna a snitch. This is some of what he had to say about Gunna.
Hey, Gunna, listen. I'm putting it together. I'm going to give you some time. I don't know, 24 hours, 12 hours.
All right,
5 hours,
Gunna.
6 hours, 1 hour. I don't know. I'm going to give you some time, though, Gunna. For you to go ahead on and confess. Confess to the world about all the telling you did. You know that interrogation? Yeah. Guess who got it? 2 hours? Boy, you was in. Nigga, you was in there.
So Wack 100 is alleging that he got a 2-hour video of Gunna in the interrogation room snitching, and that basically that what he did in the courtroom was light work compared to what he was doing in the interrogation room.
Talking more than Hurricane Katrina. The only thing he did wrong was let him record him. You know what I'm talking about. 2 hours. Interrogation room.
What's up, Josh?
Do the right thing. Oh, it's gonna drop. Hey, Gunna.
That's crazy, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So Wack was basically alluding to the fact of having Gunna's interrogation room video. You know what I'm saying? Just like the same thing they're doing to Thug. All right. So then it comes to the pillow talking allegations, right? You know, when it comes to Young Thug. Because I want to get this out the way before I start showing y'all some of what people basically reacting. Hold on. Matter of fact, I'm going to go here real quick. Hold on. All right. So here goes some of the reactions. You know what I'm saying? That people, some of the rappers felt about the same situation I'm asking what y'all feel about when it comes to Thug snitching. Check this out.
Talking about, and y'all heard it with your own ear. You got
the YSL Mundo, I think that's his name, you know, basically speaking on Thugger allegedly being a snitch.
AI, it did that in the third, and oh, he ain't rat on nobody. Bro, if you sit down with 12 and bust out and say these words, if y'all talking about Gunna ratted from saying yes, ma'am, You mean to see this not making a rap by saying they said Roscoe the bus up?
I know y'all love Thug, and I love y'all. But y'all just bear with me. I'm finna destroy Young Thug.
And go Charleston.
To rap no more. Woody, be quiet.
After another new piece of Young Thug snitching in an interrogation has been released, another rapper has just turned on him like 21 Savage. He just unfollowed Young Thug on Instagram after it was announced another clip of Young Thug in
He unfollowed 21 Savage unfollowed Young Thug. Now they got audio of Young Thug 21 Savage talking about a lot of people in the industry. It ain't 21 Savage that's so much doing the talking about people in the industry. It's Thugger. But it's crazy that now 21 Savage has unfollowed Young Thug because they got audio of them two on the phone. I support girls.
An interrogation room is going viral. Thug said, quote, promises, I made promises. Whatever, anything you want to know in time, I'm telling you, but just don't tell the world.
Now this is the audio. He said, whatever you want to know, I'm going to tell you in time. Just don't tell the world. Some more of that audio right here, guys.
Promises. Make promises.
I made promises.
Promises. Whatever you anytime you ever think you want to know anything, tell me. I'll tell you anything. But don't tell the world.
What you got?
Yes, you can.
Hey.
I don't have your number.
Well, give it to me. If you ain't giving it to her,
Shortly after, Ralo would tweet, well, I lied to the feds for real.
There
You
go
still
Ralo.
called Lil Baby and told him to cut me off because I wasn't right. So now you're going to have to go through what me and Gunna went through, and we're waiting on that gospel album, twin. As Ralo is mocking Young Thug for tweeting just 2 weeks ago, if you're a rapper and you rat, you just got to go gospel. Now, Young Thug would actually respond to Ralo. He would say, quote, you see, the difference between me and you is one of your friends said you didn't lie. You actually told on real people. You said that someone actually did something that they were arrested for. I made an honest mistake saying that we sold Lil Wayne stuff to try to prove to the detectives that we wasn't beefing with them. See the difference? And let's not forget, you told Fannie Willis you would take the stand on me and Lucci in our case. Just
whoa, you told Fannie Willis that you would take the stand on me and YFN Lucci case. This is Thugger response.
To get out of jail. Shortly after, DJ Academics would then confirm Young Thug snitched, but nobody should care.
Man, I ain't gonna cap with y'all, man. Listen, I'm having a absolute blast. Now, here's the thing. I'm a civilian. And I think rappers don't realize that most civilians don't care about snitching. We really don't care. I mean, it's like, yo, I listen to King Von, I don't want to people that I don't care about. I don't even like kids. I don't like criminals, but I listen to the music.
And then at first, IGT, it came to my attention when I started putting together these videos. And then I ran across that parade saying that they've been at it for a long time from when they was kids growing up, you know, basically shooting at Young Thug. That's crazy.
In the street right now, they're going through it. Yo, everybody, they're having crisis management teams to figure out. Yo, they're fighting for their lives right now, man. Yo, who's a snitch? Who's not a snitch? It's a snitch off. This is great. Yo, I love when streets have to prove themselves to us. Because we watching like, we really don't.
It's crazy, ain't it, y'all? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he said I made promises. And even YSL Mundo feels like Young Thug is a snitch. So coming from a lot of rappers and entertainers when it comes to the situation, man, they all feel like Thug is a snitch, man. You know what I'm saying? But let's get a little bit more of Wack 100 over here, you know, giving his spiel about this whole situation. Let's go. Here we go there. I can feel it. I'm saying I can feel it. Let's get back on. But that was Charleston White's take on what Young Thug got going on as far as in the snitch and his looks. You know, Charleston, to get all off topic, he gonna try to troll Thug to the pen. I'm telling you, Dre, hey, it's most definitely possible. Now you heard me tell y'all about the audio of him and 21 Savage. You know what I'm saying? Check this out. This is them in the leak audio call that allegedly Fannie them done put out here. You know, when it comes to Thugger basically talking too much. Here go the leak audio from the jail phone of him talking to 21 Savage.
Nah, I'm on the way.
Man, bro, I'm trying to drop an album the same day Gunna drop, bro. You need to. Y'all sent you a song, put a verse on it.
That nigga ain't sending me no song.
It's in your text message.
This is when he was telling them he didn't mess with Gunna, guys.
I ain't see no song. When he supposed to drop? Man, that nigga ain't finna drop.
He dropped Friday, nigga. You think I ain't gonna know he signed me?
He dropped Friday.
He trying to drop on top of Gunna.
Friday. I can hold his shit back if I want to. If my album don't be ready, I can hold it back. But Drake already sent the song called the name of my album. I'm gonna drop my album on the same day he dropped, and it's called Business is Business. Then I'm gonna drop the very next week after that.
Appreciate you, my G.
And it's called Love You Later.
Shout out to that 5-piece.
Yeah. What song? Hold on, I'm about to send it to you.
When you gonna go to the Yo and do it for me, bro?
Yeah.
You might be asleep.
Yeah, I got it this time. Nah, I'm on the way to this shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna just tell him book one. You good though?
Most definitely. I'm really trying to fuck nigga whole shit up.
Well, if they want to see all that, hold on, my bad.
You in the town?
Nah, I'm on the way.
Hold on. Yeah, if they want to hear all that, you know what I'm saying? They're going to have to go over there to St. Cheese to see it, Judge Wood. That wasn't my purpose. Hold on, let me bring up some more of this call. Hold up. Ain't the one I'm looking for. Hold on. Give me a second. Because I got some more of 21 Savage and Thug. Hold up. That wasn't it either. Why I keep on clicking on the same one? That ain't even what I'm looking for. It's crazy, ain't it? Hold on. See, it's so much going on. I might have to do the rest of it in the upload. Because still ain't got to the QCP situation with him and Lil Baby and how Thugger ties in. But he basically, you know, on that jail call as well, called QCP a snitch, and he was talking to it was all on the same phone call with 21 Savage. Hold on, let me see. All right, so one where he basically tells 21 Savage about why he feels like Gunna was a snitch. Hold on. All of it is the same.
Hey, which they still gotta prove the shit though, which I don't think they're gonna ever be able to prove because it's just not a game. He gave the jurors the agreement that it's a game. He said YSL is a game, and he know people on this trial who committed crimes in furtherance of the game. That means you did it. You saying. You see what I'm saying? You don't know nobody.
This Young Thug in his own words talking to 21 Savage about Gunna.
I know individuals on this case that committed crimes in furtherance of the game. Like you committed,
Yeah.
Just so you can say slime did. Like that's real. That's what Rico is. That's Rico. So if a nigga get found guilty on Rico, nigga, you got a nigga lights up, nigga.
Yeah.
And you are 100% black. You don't know nobody on the case. I ain't ever committed no crime. Duke ain't committed no crime. Yak ain't committed no crime. They're the only 3 people you know on. But this what he did. He made, which they still have to prove the shit though, which I don't think they're gonna ever be able to prove because it's just not a game. He gave the jurors the agreement that it's a game. He said YSL is a game, and he know people in this on this trial who committed crimes in furtherance of the game. That means you did it. You saying, you see what I'm saying? You don't know nobody on this case. Yeah. That's a lie. That's a full blown lie. I know individuals on this case that committed crimes in furtherance of the game. Like you committed just so you can say slime did. Like that's real. That's what Rico is. That's Rico. So if a nigga get found guilty on Rico, nigga, you got a nigga lights up, nigga.
Yeah.
And you are 100% black. You don't know nobody on the case. I ain't ever committed no crime. Duke ain't committed no crime. Yak ain't committed no crime. They're the only 3 people you know on. But this what he did. He made, which they still gotta prove the shit though, which I don't think they're gonna ever be able to prove because it's not a game. He gave the jurors the agreement that it's a game. He said YSL is a game, and he know people in this on this trial who committed crimes in furtherance of the game. That means you did
crazy, y'all.
You saying
calling Gunna a snitch.
You don't know nobody on this case. Yeah. That's a lie. That's a full blown lie. I know individuals on this case that committed crimes in furtherance of the game. Like you committed just so you can say slime big. Like that's real. That's what RICO is. That's RICO. So if a nigga get found guilty on RICO, nigga, you really you got a nigga life took, nigga.
Yeah.
And you are no nobody on the case. I ain't ever committed no crime. Duke ain't committed no crime. Yak ain't committed no crime. No, the only 3 people you know on, but this what he is. He made, which they still gotta prove the shit though, which I don't think they're gonna ever be able to prove because it's just not a game. He gave the jurors the agreement that it's a game. He said YSL is a game, and he know people in this on this trial who
what's up, Miss Eric?
Committed crimes in furtherance of the game. That means you did it. You saying
y'all agree with Thugger, man? You know what I'm saying? Y'all with his reasoning on why he feels like Gunna, is a snitch, man, because he wasn't connected it. Let him tell it. But he most definitely, he did the same thing though, y'all. He most definitely took the same plea deal. Whether he got up on the stand, to me, whether he did or he get on the stand or not, he took the same deal that Gunna took. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, what's the difference? Just saying though. Yeah, let me drop this link real quick in case anybody want to come up here. Hold on. Sweetest Thug, because you was asking for it. I dropped it for you earlier. You ain't come up here asking for the link though. Hey, you gonna drop your link after this? And didn't even come up here. But yeah, man, I think it's very interesting, y'all. People got varying like opinions when it come to that, man. But the people around me definitely tell me that telling is telling, and when Thugger was in there with them people in that interrogation room, he should have just kept his mouth closed. When he started telling them, I made a promise, call me later type stuff. I tell you whatever you want to know. That was like a promise to snitch. Like, yeah, man, just hit me up later on. I'll tell you whatever. Right now, I'm kind of busy. I got to do this. I do that. It's crazy, y'all, that this done came to this point. But it's kind of like what they say. What's done in the dark most definitely shall come to the light, man. You know what I'm saying? And you just never know, man. But it's crazy. But it's crazy that he would come out, get out of jail and knowing that he has done stuff himself and then come down on Woody so hard and Gunna so hard, about snitching, basically because it was on him, in so many words, but he done did the same thing to others. Matter of fact, let me go back here. I ain't done yet. I didn't show y'all what Thugger's sister had to say about this. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Thugger? Talk to me.
Man, this is a whole shit show. Like, what's really going on?
It's a lot going on, Sweetest Thug. They tell me. That's what's going on.
Like, where's the real men at, man? Like, we wasn't raised like this. Like, when was this allowed?
That's what they're doing now. You seen what Wack 100 said, with his new commandments in 2025. It ain't like it was in 1985 or 1995 or even 2005.
Man, this some bullshit. And Wack, he most definitely shouldn't be talking about some no new 10 commandments. He should be like, man, y'all on a different level than what we was taught on, and we don't rock like that. Like, I feel like that's what he was supposed to say, because we don't rock like that. Snitching is snitching, period.
I think he was really being funny though. He was being funny. He just took and wrote down a lot of the stuff that he's been hearing and seeing, as far as people's feelings about this whole situation with Young Thug.
I can feel that, bro. But
how do you feel about it, Thug? How do you feel about it? Was he snitching or not snitching?
Yeah, they all snitches. anytime you run your mouth and say anything about your organization that you know is negative to the next man, you snitching, period. Like it ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. Like, come on, man. Like I was facing 40 years and I kept my mouth solid shut. Period.
You didn't say a word.
I didn't say a fucking word. I took the rap.
You was to do the whole 40 and watch your mouth. You ain't
My dude was like, this man, no, shut up, nigga. You got it. No, we want her. And I played dumb as a rose. Like, I don't even know what y'all talking about. They was like, your nickname this. I'm like, no, it's not. I don't know what you're talking about. And they had, yeah, real talk. Like, man, come on, man. It may have been.
I said, well, but
now because I'm still here. Yeah, Thug. Like, it's one thing for you to it's one thing for you to, you know, banish your friend, your buddy, whatever, feel like he disrespected the whole thing, but how do you get caught slipping with your phone calls getting slipped out in your integrity? Like, who's doing that? Who's releasing? Because that's the police stuff. That shouldn't even be public.
6713 say 4 years compared to 40 is different.
It was 40 years that I was facing, and I shut my mouth. Period. What the fuck is you talking about?
Quit cussing.
I'm sorry.
That you read.
Yo.
What's up? But yeah, man, I feel you though. But they 6ix9ine say you can't move the goalposts, man. You can't bend the rules to how you want them to be. Cause it's you.
Right.
If you gonna classify somebody as a snitch, you gotta classify Thug as a snitch too. And that's what Woody said well.
Let's go. That's facts. Like, you know, I salute Thug. He made great music. I ain't never dig the man because once it came out in them dresses, I was just like looking at him weird, you know. But hey, it is what it is. But why ain't nobody talking about that post he put up saying that all the Atlanta rappers, you know what I'm saying, booty friends?
You talking about this post?
Yes. Since y'all want to say somebody,
everybody been talking about it. Man, everybody has most definitely been talking about it. That is everywhere. I think it shocked the world when he put that out and said most of your favorite rappers in Atlanta, you know, is taking the D. You know what I'm saying? And they homeboys is the one that's giving.
I mean, it ain't really hard to put that together, man. Because when you see the way Lil Baby walking around with them little shorts on and the tattoos showing, like everybody's being reached.
They got the little skirt trend going on with the man skirt things. Them little dudes I seen wearing on Instagram. I said, man, look what in the world is going on.
Yeah,
they got on little mini skirts.
But you know they've been pushing that, man. When I stayed in Atlanta, man, like 10, 15 years ago, man, they was like all the jeans in the stores had all them little rainbow colors on them, like hard to find some just solid color clothes. Like they've been pushing that Fruit Loop stuff down there for a minute, man.
It's crazy. How you feel about Thugger? You think he told it? You know what I'm saying? Was he snitching or not? Reading your opinion?
Yeah. He was definitely snitching.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Hey, I gotta handle something real quick.
All right.
I'll be right back.
Real talk. All right, bet. While she take care of whatever she taking on, let's see what Thugger's sister response was to Ralo. Let's go.
You probably don't know no better, so I just put down. They said we turn everybody against us. Against them. Yeah, Ralo. He said, Toad made everybody talk to me. Nah, they ain't want to talk to you anyway. My brother ain't had nothing to do with that. But you ain't spending on nobody. It's like we need to sit down and talk. I ain't hang your religion, but baby, when, you know, we talk to God about shit. Y'all, this stuff I be saying shit. I need to not say nothing to people, but don't be on the internet acting like my brother just a hoe, and y'all know my brother ain't dead. I don't act like I just harm my brother. You know for a fact y'all doing it because he can't come back to Atlanta.
Okay, she say they only doing all this because they know Thugger can't come back to Atlanta.
Think about it. Yeah. Niggas gonna do this. Niggas gonna click up. Niggas gonna do all this because they know he can't come back to Atlanta. That the only thing it is, he can't come back here. All that spit. Spit on who? Then we gonna lay right the ass. Nah, we been putting belt the ass. That's why everybody clicked up. That, yeah. No, you know the block. When Jeff got out, he went and did an interview. His first interview was with white people and not a black person. Yeah, so all the black niggas, they mad because when he got out, he did an interview with a white person instead of his black community.
That boy was trying to get that money.
All that 20,000, 30,000. My brother want $1 million a building. Bye.
Said all that 20,000, 30,000, her brother wanted $1 million or better. But she basically responds and says a lot of this is going on because the bloggers are mad, you know, as well as some of the street dudes in Atlanta is muddying her brother's name because they know he can't come back to Atlanta. I'm just saying what his sister said. That's why you tell your homie to lay down and do that time. Stay off the phone. If he hadn't talked about everyone else being a snitch, it wouldn't be so bad. And I think that's what it is, and that's what Woody been saying the whole time. Woody most definitely been one of the vocal ones saying, hey, you know, you tried to make everybody else's life bad or basically off, us basically taking that plea deal and saying whatever it is, or like Gunna saying whatever he said, in order to get out, but yet and still you was back scenes, in the back chats, telling it all, what I'm saying? And that was the crazy, and I think that's why they coming down hard on him like that as well. Along with Fannie Willis get on him, for basically being able to wiggle his way out of spending forever in jail, if that make any sense, because I most definitely think all of these recordings that are coming out are coming from the laws. Nobody else but them. Fannie, in my opinion, is putting out these recordings, to basically, muddy that man's reputation, muddy his brand. Here goes some more pillow talking from Thug in regards of Kendrick Lamar. You know what I'm saying? They say Young Thug blast Kendrick Lamar after being denied a feature. That's why he'll never be bigger than Drake. Let's talk about it.
That's why them niggas will never be bigger than Drake ever in life. Niggas will never be bigger than Buddy. Buddy gonna do it right. Buddy fucking with everybody. You know how many niggas like Drake change? How many niggas can take care of their time because of Buddy? Just like street fucking with you. Kendrick, goddamn, put a nigga on. Y'all niggas, you're a superstar. You don't ran up you a few hundred.
No, we need 7 more likes to hit 200, man. 7 more, y'all hit that like button.
Him doing shit ain't really doing that.
Right.
Put somebody on. It's okay to run you a few hundred M's up, but who you help though? He ain't really help nobody. It's the saying. You did all that shit for nothing. He ain't help nobody. Nigga ain't really gaining no fans off of you.
You talking about Kendrick?
King love hell, man. He can't sell no fucking ticket. Watch out. Like, man, watch out. I truly believe you do a song on me, Wham, Dirt. Supposed to be a nigga who bless a nigga. That's why them niggas will never be bigger than Drake ever in life. Niggas will never be bigger than Buddy.
And this is the same recording. This is all the same conversation he was having with 21 Savage.
Buddy gonna do it right. Buddy fucking with everybody. You know how many niggas like Drake change? How many niggas can take care of their time because of Buddy? Just like straight fucking with you. Kendrick out there. You don't ran up to a few hundred him, but you ain't putting nobody on though. Ain't really doing that.
What you mean about?
Let's get you on mute. Your background loud.
Put somebody on.
Oh, I'm outside. My bad. I'm outside.
Who you help though? He ain't really help nobody. It's the saying. You did all that shit for nothing. Nigga, he ain't help nobody. Nigga ain't really gaining no.
But that ain't his job.
Game ain't big.
What you say?
I feel like that's not his job. Like, that's not his job to put everybody on. The only people he's supposed to be looking out is for his so-called family and his, you know what I'm saying? What is it called? Entourage. You know, if he that type of man.
Well, you know, Thugger was basically upset because he was trying to get a feature from Kendrick, and Kendrick wouldn't give him no feature. So he felt like Drake gave 21 Savage a feature. You know what I'm saying? He was saying, and I'm guessing he's saying this out of anger. You know, basically like, who do Kendrick Lamar think he is? You know, he ain't putting nobody on. He ain't helping nobody. Drake helped everybody, and that's why he is as big as he is. Because he don't mind.
That's the whole point of why this nigga got dragged for a whole year, Young Thug. That's why Drake got dragged for a whole year. Because he ain't got no standards, no morals, no God darn it. What's wrong with y'all out here? Kendrick know what he doing. Kendrick stand behind shit. And you not finna disrespect his name or his legacy on some F shit in my head. That's why Kendrick didn't give him nothing. What you mean, Thugger?
Walking around in
I'm
the
too. What you mean, Thugger?
Drake had to do that to be accepted.
Right.
Okay. Y'all know it.
Drake did this, Drake did that. Who is Drake? But see, that's why I keep telling y'all, and y'all keep thinking I'm on some conspiracy stuff when I keep saying Drake is part of that one community, and he used to getting what he want and how he want it. That one community, that one ethic that start with a J, not a G. Let's go.
So is that a jail call?
Yeah, this is all a recorded jail call. Yes, it is. This is between him and this is a recorded call.
My bad. I thought he was saying something else. My bad.
Between him and 21 Savage, where he was talking about a lot of people in the industry. Kendrick just happened to be one of them.
Savage, I truly believe we'll have your ass dope trending, like, so it's gonna be like people in the real world fucking with you, not the goddamn, not the rap world. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be real players.
About to drive us crazy, sweetie stud. Just come off mute when you get ready to talk.
Fuck with you. You gonna get like the real streets and the real people fucking with you. You gonna get the East Coast fucking. East Coast ain't fucking with you, bro. You really trying to keep all the blessings to yourself. You really trying to keep everything to yourself. You really sit in the studio and work on the album and don't put nobody on the album. Like, God damn, bro, you ain't gonna fuck with nobody. You ain't gonna bless nobody. Bullshit ass king. Like, but it's,
yeah, Thugger really feel away.
What the hell is you doing? You probably fucking with me, Wham, Dirt. Savvy, you probably fuck with us. You calling us like, hey man, I want y'all young niggas on my album. I'm on some player shit this time around. I'm on some player shit. Like, money bad.
All right, hello.
I truly believe we'll have your.
That ain't no player. That's it. My man.
Right.
Hopefully he do the song though. If you don't, I ain't really giving no damn.
We'll still be good.
Yeah, over good. Continue being rap, man. You know what I'm saying? Continue being rap, man. Stay supportive.
Yeah.
Put my album cover or something, man. Stay supportive, man. All that. I ain't posting no pictures, 6 years shit, man. Watch out. Nigga don't care about all that shit, man. Nobody don't get no fuck about that. I guarantee you, your first post you post, that motherfucker gonna do 1 million or 2 million likes. You can get on the internet 16 years. You not finna get on here and get no 100 million likes on your post. You're not Kim Kardashian, man. So whatever you call yourself doing with your internet, and if you just want to prove like, oh, I won't be on the internet, what is that proving? What they do? What you do? Instagram is meant for pictures, man. Post your picture, bro, or just delete your Instagram.
Right.
Yeah. Come on, man. God damn. I don't know though. You crazy.
Right.
Hopefully.
But how you gonna?
You don't.
What's up? What'd you say?
I said, how you gonna tell somebody how to run their Instagram?
Well, you know, basically, it just seemed like to me he was a bit salty, sweetest thug. He didn't like the fact that he was asking Kendrick for a future, and Kendrick wasn't, basically gonna do it. You know, so he was
Because
expressing his anger.
Because Kendrick Lamar is a solid, real ninja. Y'all got to understand.
Thug say selfish.
He ain't selfish. He ain't rocking with you, bruh. He already, listen, real men, real women, since I can't curse and say, slander words.
Yeah,
real women
that's the
and
best
real
thing.
men, they're not going to rock with nothing that they know is BS. Come on, Mahia. Do you rock with anything that you know is BS? Like, ain't nobody got to tell you. You got your own common sense to know that's BS. I ain't feeling that. I ain't rocking with it. Can't nobody change your mind but you and God. Come on now, let's keep it 1,000. Let's keep it 1,000 out here. That's what's wrong with the streets. The streets are manipulated. The streets are looking at the trend and the fashion and what's supposed to be cool right now. They don't stand behind morals, integrity, and what we was raised on. That's why they so messed up now. Come on, man. Is you serious? You mad because this ninja wouldn't take... No, why? I wouldn't either. You rock dresses, bruh. I don't rock dresses. You're not finna step into my... You're not finna tell me... Let's say we make a solid record, right? And then we trying to make a video shoot. You come out behind the scenes with a dress on. What? No. What is you doing? So I'm not going to compromise myself and even indulge in what you may think is right for the audience, because I'm not with that. So why even put myself in that situation? No, I'm not going to rock with you, and I'm going to stand on that. Love you, Kendrick Lamar.
You didn't find nothing wrong with him not doing a song, doing a feature with Thugger Thugger?
No, that's his choice. We are chosen. We get to choose what we want to do. We choose our sin and we choose our righteousness. You cannot force or make nobody choose what you want them to do because you feel like it's good for you. Period. It don't work like that.
I dig it. But Thugger thinks different. Thugger said, man, that nigga is a mark in the dog for not doing that feature.
And guess what, nigga? You still trying to get the number one ninja on your shit. And he said no. You still trying to get the number one ninja out here in the world on your stuff. And he said no. I can't rock with you like that. He said no. And you can't get mad at Kendrick about that. I love Kendrick Lamar. Listen, he don't do he ain't no Prosper or Prospect or no Pope or nothing like that. He make mistakes too. But listen, man, he ain't going for the dumb dummy. That's how I feel. So I rock with Kendrick. I feel him.
But that nigga must be super cool with 21 Savage, man, because they talked for a long time, and that nigga was most definitely talking about everybody. Here goes some more what he said about Gunna.
Will you regret it? You hate yourself more than I.
Go ahead.
You smoking some weed, you kicking your shit at your house. A week later, you get wild. Nigga, like, damn, man, I'm tripping.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come
Him
on.
and Brittany got into it the other day. She called him a rat fuck nigga. Yeah, he got down there, started crying.
That how I supposed to be though. Like, ain't no girl supposed to be fucking you and then like, I really be like that. Like, I wish you don't never get no pussy no more. You don't never get another dollar in the world. Like, you don't.
Damn. Hey, he talking about Gunna. Man, I wish you don't never get no other girl. I hope you don't never get no money. Hope you never prosper. I hope you get. Dang! Hey man, my boy, that boy Thugger is spiteful. Look, he is letting it all hang out, y'all. He told 21 Savage all of them the most feelings. I promise. Now what you say, sweetest? Okay, you must have went back to work.
Man, you deserve man. I don't give a fuck about nothing. That man, yo, yeah. But you the worst.
Yeah.
but you don't deserve nothing. Like, but you voluntarily lied, but you don't know nobody on this fucking case. Like,
Oh God.
man, you don't deserve that. You don't deserve no pussy. Nigga did that shit to get out for a hoe, bro. Listen to a nigga jail call and shit. Nigga just straight just, damn, man. I love you, baby. What you doing? Man, yeah, I'm gonna be back with you in a minute. Yeah. I'm just, yeah, man, shit, man, damn, man, nigga got a nigga caught up in this shit. When nigga go to talking like that, all that little tight shit, man, watch out. You trying to, nigga got you caught up in some shit like I ain't got caught.
He
Got me caught up in some shit. Yeah. Man, nigga got a nigga caught up in some shit, bro. These niggas,
What's up,
man,
Jelly
I know
Bean?
these niggas, bro. Like, and all that old type shit there. Like, nigga, I know these niggas, I know you, Jack, and Duke. And goddamn,
Right.
And Quake. I know 4-5 people on this case. The rest of these, I ain't ever hung around flying like Shawty, ever in life.
Oh God.
Shit like that. Like, I don't know these niggas neither, nigga. I'm in the same position you in, nigga. But get what? I'm a man though. I ain't doing no sucker shit. Whatever him. I don't go there with him. One thing about it, I'm not going out like no sucker. Cause I'm a grown man. I ain't
Oh God.
I am not going out like no sucker. Then they drop you an interrogation room video where you saying that Roscoe shot up the tour bus. Oh man.
Can I say this much? Y'all don't find it mighty strange. Y'all don't find it mighty strange how I feel like Thugger set this nigga up. Cause how you on the goddamn jail phone and you got this man speaking freely, period.
Got who speaking
like I'm
freely?
just saying, because man, we was taught on the jail phones you don't say too much, right? You talk about family and that's it. You ain't talking about no business, you ain't talking about no disputes, you ain't talking about none of that. But this man is speaking freely on the jail phone like, and you see Thugger ain't saying nothing back, but yeah.
No. You got it wrong. That's Thugger doing all the talking. That's the other person saying yeah.
Oh, okay. My bad, y'all. Let me go on mute because y'all finna clown me. My bad.
Man, niggas sitting there motherfucker law everything. I don't give a damn. I wish I would do that. Who? Man, these folks come on with it, man. You know what I mean? I just don't respect. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Man, I know you regret it. You hate yourself more than I hate you. Man, you get out of jail, you fuck,
That's
smoke some
crazy.
weed, you kicking your shit at your house. A week later, that shit wow, nigga, like, damn, man.
It started over. But yeah, that was Thug doing all the talking. See the Thug? Yeah, he was talking to 21 Savage. 21 Savage was the one that was saying, yeah. Thugger was doing all the talking. He was venting. Thugger was in there aggravated and upset.
That's even worse. I'm just saying that's even worse, man. Like, let me say it in a calm voice.
Go ahead.
Am I clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen of the world, you got to have some type of standards, morals, integrity, all of that. Now, the only thing I agreed with Wack 100 when he said, if you snitched on me first, then it's free game.
Oh, so he was right about that part to you.
Yeah, no, I ain't saying he right. I'm just saying I agree with that. I'm not saying he right, but I agree with that. If you ran your mouth on me, then you know what? Especially if you.
So that gives you all the right to run your mouth on them. That's what you're saying. He ran his mouth on him.
If you choose to do that, yes, I wouldn't. I personally would not hold that against you or look at you differently. Will I do that? No, but I understand that. I get that concept. You know what I'm saying? You know, went in there and got a McDonald's meal, Burger King, Taco Bell, whatever you chose, and they gave it to you. You ran your mouth like a little dog. Yeah, I'm gonna treat you like a dog then. Like, okay. Well, did he tell you he did this, and that? Like, what are you talking about? But the thing that killed me is a lot of people act like they ain't got common sense, man. Like they don't know.
A lot of people don't got common sense. They be tripping with themselves.
Mm-hmm.
But go ahead. They be acting like
I'm
what?
just saying. They act like they ain't got common sense and they don't know where it came from. Like I know myself. I know who I talk to and what I say to each person because my circle ain't big like that. If that makes sense. So even if you run in a enterprise or organization, whatever, a gang, a label, it's certain people you talk to on certain levels about certain stuff. So how you act like you don't know when somebody come back like, man, hey, if you said something to and this is just an example, IGT, fuck sweet stuff. You know what I'm saying? That bitch get woo 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 on Clark Street. You know what I'm saying? And then somebody else outside of you and IGT say, girl, I heard they was trying to hit you up on Clark Street. What? I know where you know where that came from.
Yeah, because you only told one person.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. But go continue though. I ain't trying to hold up the show. I don't want to get cussed out by this crap.
Who the chat already on your top about your mistake you made a while ago.
I don't care. I don't care.
Oh man. All right, I'm looking through some stuff real quick. I was trying to find this. I was letting you talk real quick. I had found it and lost again. I lost the Wood, man. Woody told Young Thug to welcome to the him and Charleston White Club. And now I lost where it was at. I done lost it again. I done found it 2 or 3 times and then lost it again. I done lost it again now.
I just feel like they playing games with each other, livelihoods. Like, you know what I'm saying? They find this shit humorous, but it's not humorous to everybody. So it's like, if y'all got some type of gimmick going on, I get it. But everybody in the streets don't find this funny, period.
Man, that nigga did a whole bunch of talking on that video. Boy, he talked down on the Migos, QDP. He talked down, man. Thugger was in jail just running his mouth, boy. I'm telling you. That nigga was in there just talking. He must have felt like he wasn't gonna never get out or something.
Let's go ahead. You hit it dead on the nail, because that's what I was thinking. Like, that man thought he wasn't coming home. Like, he was just running his mouth like, fuck all these niggas. Like, y'all ain't got my back.
Yeah. That nigga thought he wasn't gonna get out. That nigga's in there just venting. I bet he talked 21 Savage Euro in there venting like that. That nigga talk. Because I was just running across a bunch of stuff. He talked about QCP, talked about the Migos, talked about talked about Gunna. He talked about Ralo. He was just in that old boy. He was on that phone just talking. Yeah, I most definitely feel like he felt like he wasn't coming home, man. No cap. That's why I was in there doing all that talking, y'all.
So do they have any conversation on why he agreed to that plea agreement? Because that's some type stuff.
I ain't seen nothing about that. I don't think he done spoke on why he took the plea agreement. I haven't seen it, and if he have, I haven't seen it.
But then again, on another note, who is releasing these songs?
Man, we already came to the conclusion that it's Fannie Willis and them that releasing these calls allegedly. I feel strongly like it's them.
And that's the defense attorney that was messing with YSL.
The nut dude.
Right. When he YSL?
No, he wasn't YSL. They be saying Woody was the one that unalived him. Him and I guess somebody YSL had a problem. He wound up being unalived, and they saying that Woody from YSL was the one that unalived him. But no, he was. I don't think he was for YSL.
He was with Lucci, right? The peanut dude. He was with Lucci. He was with somebody big.
No, he wasn't. He was a blood street dude. He wasn't with neither one of them. He was just a big time person in the streets down there. He wasn't a part of no rap label, I don't think. All right, so here go Woody. Here go Woody speaking his speech along.
Official on the Woody and Charles White team. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm okay with being a snitch. Because I know what I did. I know what I've been through. But yeah, you is a snitch too. And I ain't happy about it. I'm mad about it. Because I've been knowing this the whole time.
We got the mascots for Snitch coming out and saying, look, we got Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Okay,
saying,
with
look,
Lucci.
even the one who's been heralded as the...
All right, they corrected me. 713 say he was with Lucci and them, so you was right about the Lucci and them, sweetest stuff.
Okay, I was gonna say I knew he was part of somebody. That was the whole point of him
the one
getting
that's held Gunna accountable for being a snitch.
Every day, every year, every time you come out, y'all move the goalposts further. Oh, nah, bro, it's different. No, it's different, bro. It's different, bro. It's different. You told, like, before 12 in the afternoon, like, that's a forbidden rule. You can't do that.
Son, all of them is snitching, son. A real gangster cannot be a rapper, nigga.
Yeah, you can't be known.
No.
It's like it's literally the downfall of the Italian mob.
Lil Wayne told you that.
Yeah.
Lil G's moving silent like lasagna.
Oh, you have these gangsters here. Can't wait to go to Vlad TV and tell. Can't wait to go on a podcast and tell.
He made a bunch of phone calls to tell people how he felt about Gunna. He did chatty. Started chatty.
Yeah, the old heads doing it.
Wait to talk to the police. That was a damn podcast.
Young
Young
Thug
Thug was having a
cheesesteak?
podcast with the police, nigga.
Bro, Philly cheesesteaks on the way.
Philly cheesesteak.
On the way. Hey, tell him.
Tell him. See, we civilians, nigga. We
that
ain't snitching for Philly cheesesteak. We
Yeah.
are snitching for like a good gourmet. We need that, you know what I mean? That surf and turf.
I want some sauce and stuff.
Truffle.
Who was that moment? Who had the sauce and everything? You had the blue cheese.
Y'all got it, had the blue cheese.
Yeah, exactly.
Same corporate, YSL.
That's what I need.
I'm telling the whole YSL is telling, nigga, all of them niggas. You give them Philly cheesesteak and wings. It is talent, son.
Wings, man.
You official on the Woody and Charles White team. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm okay with being a snitch. Because I know what I did. I know what I've been through. But yeah, you is a snitch too. And I ain't happy about it. I'm mad about it. Because I've been knowing this the whole time.
We got the
You heard what Woody said. If I'm a snitch, you're a snitch too. Lucci has a album titled Long Live Nothing here. But I don't really listen to Lucci like that. It's only certain songs I listen to from him. I'm not a big follower of him. And just like I told him at first, I wasn't too privy to who Nut is. You know what I'm saying? Because I never heard of him until the Thugger trial. And I ain't take time to go look into him. Fannie Willis presided over Big Fat Nut. Oh my goodness. Lord Jesus, y'all. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? So basically, you know, that's the word on the curve, you know, when it comes to the things that are, well, one of the things that's trending right now, and that's Thugger, man. These audio calls and whether or not he is a snitch or not. I guess it's up to your own perspective about how you feel about snitching and what snitching is. What makes a snitch to you, man? But Wack 100 agreed that he did too much talking on that call. A lot of people agreed, a lot of celebrities, a lot of rappers most definitely feels like Thugger talked too much, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he did some snitching on his partner, whatever his name is. What was his name again? God, Peewee. You know what I'm saying? He did some snitching on his partner Peewee, you know, and basically told him that he was the one that hit up that tour bus. It's something about Woody, little word that I like. Woody be tripping, man. He act dumb, all that. Woody be on there. He say, you know, I can't read that good. I be watching this podcast sometime. He be tripping me out. Yeah, he most that he say he wasn't acting in court. That's really him. He said he wasn't putting on no show, no persona, or none of that. He said, man, he really like that for real. That's the real him. He's looking at her. He's like, man, yeah, go Google it. Google it. Man, I'm finna go Google it right now. Y'all know I can't read that good. Yeah, so if you want to know, just go Google it for yourself. If you ever want to know something, just go Google it. I'm giving y'all some advice right now. I'm giving y'all some game. Woody be having me cracking up, man. I think the last one that he did was about how he survived. Basically being close to being unalive on that motorcycle or whatever the other day. They was putting out that he basically had passed away and he still was alive. It's crazy. Something I can't talk. Oh my goodness. Man, if you listen to Vlad videos of Yak Gotti, he seems extra slow. I ain't listened to him yet, but they also, that's another one, 713. They say that Yak Gotti was in the interrogation room telling too. I ran across a video of his interrogation off inside the interrogation room, saying that he was in there doing a bunch of talking too, dog. You know what I'm saying? They all snitching over there, man. Guess that's the new thing to do. They recorded it. Big Nut Man is Rich Homie Quan. Took Rich Homie Quan from Thugger. Slime had him, slimed him out allegedly. Okay, so there go a little bit of the backstory. Big Nut Man is Rich Homie Quan. Took Rich Homie Quan from Thugger. Slime had him slimed out allegedly. Okay, I bet. So Nut Man is Rich Homie Quan, and that could have been part of the reason why they were beefing. Because they was beefing at one point. Guess when he left Rich Gang, huh? He went to Nut. Thugger definitely sent the hit for Nut. I believe Jelly Bean. And Fannie Willis knew it. And she was on his top. They was all cool. Okay. Yeah, Jelly Bean done been doing their research on the Nut dude. I don't know that nigga. I ain't go research. He was the big homie to all of them. Okay. Then why they unalive him then? Because of the Rich Homie Quan thing? Gotti snitch or Urch shaking my head. I believe it. If you don't believe me, just go look on Instagram. They most definitely got the video. Somebody on YouTube probably got it already up too of the Yak Gotti dude doing that snitching. That's what I thought too, Jelly. Trying to say she up on her Big Nutter game. I'm not privy to Big Nutter like that. I never took time to go check him out or nothing. He was never on my radar. I didn't hear about him to the YSL trial. Rich Homie Quan, difference is, and they don't know. But I've been through. It got sticky in the streets with YSL and YFN. Thugger Dry did that to him. I believe it. Yeah. Okay. The Birdman low key had beef, boy. Y'all got a lot, boy. Y'all be on it, boy. Y'all be on them entertainers, don't y'all? Yeah, they in there. They filling me in. We might have to set up a show so y'all can just fill me all the way in. See, I ain't know nothing about the Birdman and the beef or none of that. Somebody shut up Pop Thug call, and Thug called Nutter to pay for it, and they say Nutter told him, you rich, you pay for it. And next thing you know, Nutter was shot allegedly. Okay, 713, that's told. Boy, they crazy in Atlanta. You better stay away from them niggas with lipstick and dresses and fingernail polish on.
That makes sense though.
Yeah, stay away from them niggas. Them niggas there is cutthroat. What makes sense?
That what 713 just said, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Jelly Bean said it wasn't about no dang car. We got conflicting stories in the chat. But look here, we've been on here 3 hours, man. I know a lot of y'all may not have been here for them 3 hours, but I've been here the whole 3 hours. I'm finna get up off of here, man.
You make me I
don't get paid enough to stay on YouTube all day, man. I ain't received not one cash app since I've been up here.
Yes, sir.
Talking about I make you sick. Up in the middle of the night, I be on when I got to drop TV. I don't see you.
I do be. What you mean? I speak. I spoke tonight. You was on tonight, and I spoke. I said,
"Hey,
I'm here, but I'm driving."
See how she be lying? I was not on last night.
You choose to see what comments you want to see. Because
I was not on last night. Drop a 1 if you seen me on here last night. I was most definitely on here last night.
The night before. I'm just saying, like, I'll be there and I speak, but you don't always acknowledge me speaking, but I'll be there.
You just lied that quick. Let's get Gina in time out. Let's
No,
go
I
ahead.
didn't lie. I thought
She
it
get a
was
free
last
time
night.
out.
I didn't lie.
Gina get a free time out today. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's get Gina right on in there. You know what I'm saying?
That did stay lying.
Stop cuss.
My bad.
Y'all gotta learn how to conduct yourself around here, man. God, dog.
Well, you got so many channels, we be confused on what's allowed and what's not. My bad.
Man, this is In the Lab Live. Stop it.
Right. I thought this one was
Why would you think that? And I'm doing content. I don't ever do content on that channel. Get Gina in time out again.
I apologize.
Mr. T, man, what's wrong with them, man? They just so used to just being so free and oh my good, they don't know how to conduct themselves in a business environment. They don't feel grown or feel like they're putting in nothing if they ain't cussing. Yeah, Gina, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm going live on Gina tonight. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be my other stuff because she been talking too much trash lately. I'm gonna have to go ahead and iron them wrinkles out of her face. But anyway, I'm finna get up off here, Thug. I appreciate you coming up. Thank you for all your input. You know it's always a pleasure to have you on the panel. Just make sure you order yourself accordingly when you in the lab live. That's it. That's all.
Yes, sir. Have a good day. See you later.
I bet. Yeah, man. Yeah, already. Shout out to the love, man. I appreciate it. I might not got no cash app, Gina, but I got plenty of super chats and stickers, man. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. I hope y'all like the presentation of the show. I know it was like a little bit of here and there, but it was so much information in so many different places. I couldn't order it exactly like I wanted to. I'm gonna have to go off into my Instagram, and clean it out. So I can find the stuff that I'm looking for. I might do some uploads about Migos, QCP, and Young Thug situation, man. Y'all make sure y'all take time to actually hit the like button on some of my uploads too, man. They be taking me a little minute when I be putting them together, man. You know what I'm saying? I think the last one was YSL Woody, calls Young Thug a snitch, man. Y'all gave me 287 views on that one. I'm like, man, what's going on? And the one before that, Boosie, I was hitting 1,000 every time before that. But ever since I did the Boosie one and then I did the Young Thug one, man, y'all been not paying no attention to my uploads. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she better get her back in there again, talking about I keep getting options. We gonna time all your options out. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna have no options when I get through. You know what I'm saying? If you keep on, just stay in time out, Gina. We don't need you popping out talking about your options. Yeah, man, make sure y'all pay attention to my hair uploads, man. You know what I'm saying? At least hit the like button on them, even if you don't watch them all. You know what I'm talking about? Because I most definitely take my time to put those together and present them to y'all, man. Just a little content for the channel, man. It keeps us afloat over here. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you support the brand one way or the other. Don't be like Gina. You know what I'm saying? Get mad because somebody buy you down or buy you out the chat, and then all of a sudden you come over here acting a fool and talking crazy and go everywhere and talk crazy about people just because you got bought down. Man, just accept your buy down, you know what I'm saying, and be good. But anyway, y'all, I catch y'all later, man. Shout out to everybody that support this channel and forget the ones that don't. Yeah, that way.
Nigga thought I lost it, I come back harder. Nice. Into the streets, yeah, I heard the talking. Niggas can't hold a boy, get up off me. Name some cars, I bought them. Name some jewelry, I bought it. I can name some niggas out here win. They get it from me, I taught them. Whole ass niggas talking about I can't go back to my hood, I'm godly. After I'ma tell you about it, just like got it. Yeah, you can speak, but why was you speaking on? Free 8, they don't want to see the Reaper home. On the block with a Glock and a styrofoam. I ain't sparing nothing else, better leave me alone. Before anybody else said, I been stopped doing the mirror. Come on. What's money bad network for real? I don't know, hey Siri. Bitch trying to throw me that pussy, wanna see if I live my lyrics. Let's do it. Place your order, pick up, drop off, guys all on delivery. Double cup, let's have a walk off and show what you're sipping. She come around on D&D cause the hoe got a nigga. Almost lost my bitch one time cause my BM was bitter. What a hit for, shoot your wrist. Can't that nigga take my bitch. I kept pushing, I took my lick, then bounced right back on some whole other shit. Me a nigga that's coming like this, Celine, Chanel, Moncler for the winter. Shopping no limit, I turn to a spender. Send me a blitz, I be with the spinners. I'm peeping all the hatred, I'm peeping all the fake shit. Told all my bitches better get it together cause some of you hoes ain't gon' make it. I'm switching my phones, I'm changing my numbers, I don't wanna talk no more, baby. Had to limit the circle cause niggas ain't on what I be on a daily. Going at us like fighting the Navy. You niggas ain't got enough paper. How you gon' beef with a motherfucking done that made sure everybody ate? Even before I had open cachet, been serving everybody plates. I got my switch out, digging this bitch down, feel like the bed about to break. I do not fuck with these niggas and want them to know that I do not fuck with them. None personal, keeping it business, ain't sparing they bitches, trying to see what's up with her. When I step out, I be with my little hitters, the new generation killers. Gen 4 Glock 26 gon' switch them. All black, hop out, get them. Wherever I go, I'm good. Wherever we at, I'm good. They running the trap in the hood, but other than that, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. You good? We good. On the strap, I'm good. Anywhere on the map, I'm good, nigga. Hey, whoa.